What's happening, everyone? This is Frank with Leo Santero, and this is going to be your free live question and answer. So, you got questions, come in, get on the list. I will pull some cards for you. We'll go, we'll see. I might either leave the list open for 30 minutes, might leave it open for an hour, depending. So, but I will finish all the people on the list and then get my ass off here. What's up, Amanda Garcia? Of course. What you got? You're the first one in. I'll go ahead and do you till I get some moderators in here to kind of keep track. What's up, Vanessa? Amal Allen, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. So yeah, Amanda. So you are first. Hopefully I get moderator in here. What's up, Rosie? I haven't seen you in a while. You just asked Vanessa, or pretty much we have a list going. So I will start the lists. What's up, Lotus? So, Lotus, can you do the list for me? Are you working right now? Are you busy? I don't know if you're working. So, what's up, Maria? Casey? Rosie, how you doing? Hey, you know what, Rosie? Let me make you a moderator too, Rosie. I was like, where the hell is that smoke coming from? All right, so we got Amanda, Vanessa, Casey. What's up, Chrissy? Okay, you're at work. So, Rosie, are you busy right now? Can you keep track of the list for me? Because one of my moderators at work and the other one's driving right now until some of my other moderators come on. So, Amanda. I'm sorry, I'm brewing coffee right now, so I have a few goals. I'm trying to figure out which goal I'm supposed to be focused on right now. All right, Amanda, let's see if I can answer that one. Seeing that it's multiple goals, maybe it'll make sense to you. What I say, seeing that I don't know what your goals are, and you don't have to tell me what they are, but I'll just see what comes up. All right, so Amanda, right now with the Lover's card, it's definitely something that you feel drawn to do, something that you feel very passionate about. Like that is a very strong soul connection. And when I say soul, because it's normally soulmates, but soulmate, it's something that you're meant to do, something that you're drawn to do. With the Nine of Pentacles, it is going to bring more money and more stability to your life. The obstacles that you may be facing right now, though, with it, in the Nine of Pentacles, it's slow moving. I don't know if you're thinking about going back to school to kind of change your career or something. But whatever it is, it's slow moving. So that makes me think that maybe you're going back to school, or maybe it's just going to be one of those goals that it's not like something that you can accomplish like right away. It's something that's going to take time for you to get to it. So with the Hermit card, yeah, you're going to devote a lot of time and energy to this. With the Hermit card, you may possibly kind of withdraw from like people just so you can focus more on whatever this goal is. And the outcome being the Page of Swords there, that's the thing with you, seeing that you have goals, you don't know which way you want to go right now with the Page of Swords. You're still in the process of thinking about it. But it looks like you're leaning towards this that you feel completely drawn to do. But like I said, it seems like it's going to take a while for you to get to that goal. That's why I said maybe it's you going back to school. So, foster mother, also work in beauty industry. I do cards. So, how long does it take to become a foster mother? Is it like a process? Because it's something that you feel drawn to do, something that brings you joy and happiness, but it seems like it's a process to do it. All right, so next up, we got Vanessa. What's yours? And I'm sorry, guys, if y'all are asking questions. I'm not seeing them right now. So yeah. So if you want to get on the list, just say, like tell one of my moderators, what's up, Nirvani? Like get with one of my moderators and they'll add you to the list. It's kind of hard for me trying to keep track of the list. So moderators, I have Vanessa, Casey, Rosie. Let's see, who else do I see there real quick? And my contact's already bugging the shit out of me. Let's see, do I see anyone else? Chrissy. All right, so Vanessa, you want to know how Ryan is feeling about you today? What's up, HH? What's up, Desiree? And Desiree, hold on, because you're always in here too. Let me add you to the blue team as well. It'll be a family affair. All right, so how does Ryan feel about Vanessa today? How does Ryan feel about Vanessa today? How does Ryan feel about Vanessa today? All right, so right now, Vanessa with the Eight of Swords, he's still kind of holding in his emotions. Like he still feel bound and tied to some kind of situation in his life, and he's not really opening up or expressing any kind of feelings or thoughts. With the Eight of Cups, it's like he's trying to walk away, not necessarily trying to walk away from you, but he's trying to walk away from whatever this energy is that he's feeling. So the obstacle that he's facing right now, being the Four of Pentacles, it's there's something he's trying to break free from, something that he's trying to walk away from, but he's still like it's like he can't do it. It's like holding on too hard. I can't freaking speak English or I can't talk. It's kind of holding him back for whatever reason. With the Five of Swords, there's still a lot of conflict. And I think you said how he feels about you. There's still a lot of conflict that he feels there. There's still a lot of kind of things that he wishes that he could change, but he can't do it. He's trying to move away from that, but it's like he's doing it like really stubbornly. And the outcome in the Empress card, he does he does want to have that rebirth with you, that new beginning with you, but it's dealing with all this crap that he has in his life right now, trying to let that go in order to move towards you. Yeah. 3 to 8 inches of snow. Yeah, Joanne. What's up, Tiff? Joanne, if one of y'all can add Joanne to the list as well, one of the moderators. And one of my other moderators, Tiff, so To the Moon Tarot, she actually just started her own tarot channel. So I just went over there, checked it out, and subscribed to it. But yeah, it's always awesome seeing like other people start channels and stuff. If you're a tarot reader, like get on here, get on YouTube, start doing videos and stuff. So, all right, so who else we got? All right, so I'm sorry, I'm looking for the list. So I got Casey. So we got Casey, then we got Rosie. So yeah, moderators, if y'all can throw the list up so I can kind of keep track of it. What's coming in love for me in the next month? So what's coming towards Casey in love? It's coming towards Casey in love. What's up, Butterfly? Your name? Yeah, if y'all if you want to be out on the list, just throw up, can I be out on the list and stuff, and put a little heart if you can. If you're on your phone, put a little heart. If not, just moderators so y'all can keep an eye out for me, for these people, so I know what I got to do. All right, so what's going on? What's coming in love for Casey in the next month? What's coming for love for Casey in the next month? What's coming to love? I'm like already dying. It's like, what the hell? All right, so Casey, right now with the Tower card, it seems like you dealt with some kind of heartbreak in the past. Either it was a divorce, separation, or you just broke up with a person. So you're still kind of healing from that. With the Two of Cups, ooh, look at that. You have a soulmate connection coming towards you. So it seemed like you had to deal with some kind of bullshit in the past. You walked away from that, and now the universe is sending you some kind of blessing. The obstacle that you're facing, though, with the Six of Wands, it's not going to be a victory right off the bat because there's still some things that you're carrying, some baggage. You may have released this person in the 3D, whoever this was, but you're still energetically attached to them in the 5D, so still dealing with that. So it's not going to be rainbows, butterflies, all that, like right off the bat. But it is a strong soul connection. This person, they are going to be reaching out to you, communicating. You could be dealing with an air sign or someone with air in their chart. They are going to be kind of different than what you used to. They're actually going to open up, communicate to you, tell you how they feel, type energy. The outcome being the Four Cups, the goal is to let go of the past, because with that Tower card there and with the Four Cups here, it's a soulmate connection coming in. You like this person, you want to move on with this person, but you have to let go of this person from your past, whoever caused this Tower moment, because you haven't quite healed completely from them. So next up, we got Justin. Is it Justin? Justin X? Okay. So Did I skip anyone else? Then I thought there was one more person. No, Casey, Justin, Rosie. All right, so what you got, HH? Thank you, Joanne. And if you're on the list, Joanne, so you don't have to pay for the readings. Like I'm doing them free, but if you do donation, you jump the list and stuff. So seeing that you did that, Joanne, if you have a question, let me do justice real quick and then post yours and I'll do yours afterwards. But yeah, like I said, it's not required. You don't have to send the donations, but if you do, you skip the list. So list on request. So Vanessa, Casey, Rosie, Mo. Okay, so I did Vanessa's. No, you just jumped up. Okay, no worries. So, all right, so I did it Vanessa. So Casey, Rosie. So there's 2 rows. Okay. So Rosie XOX. I know you were first before Rosie. All right, so Joanne, Rosie. All right, so will Chris and Joanne get back together? Will Chris and Joanne get back together? Will Chris and Joanne get back together? And for the people coming on, sorry, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I'm not catching everyone coming on right now. Kind of had to practice. It's been a while since I did this. So, all right. So will Chris and Joanne reconcile? Will they reconcile? So Joanne, right now with the 3 of Pentacles, it looks like y'all are going to kind of start talking to each other, trying to work on things between each other, maybe come together for whatever case. Let's see what's going on here. With the Page of Cups, you're coming together, but y'all two are going to be kind of you may be extremely guarded or he may be extremely guarded when it comes to this relationship. It's going to be small little offers of love. It's not like y'all are going to see each other and it's going to be like, oh, I love you, I miss you type energy. It's going to be baby steps. The obstacle being the Page of Pentacles, yeah, it's going to be slow. It's going to be a little slower than what you wanted. I think you want him to kind of like be there and y'all move right back into the relationship that you had, but it's like you're building that back up. I don't know if there was like trust that was lost or something, but you're building that back up, the love part. But as far as the passion part, yeah, y'all might be moving really quick on that aspect. But as far as the love, I think it's going to take a while for one of you to kind of express love again to each other. And the outcome being the Page of Wands, what the hell? You have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands next to each other. So it's like you're going to come in hot and heavy. You're going to have like makeup sex, whatever the case, and then you're going to pull back away. So I think that's what it is. I think when this happens, it's going to kind of throw one of y'all's feelings in the loop because it's like that passion still there, but that love kind of dwindled off. So it's like you're going to pull back until this person actually starts expressing more emotions, more feelings and stuff. But y'all are going to work on things. It's just going to take a while for y'all to get back to how things were between y'all. All right, so let me just here to give you. Oh, okay, awesome, Rosie. I saw 2 Rosies on there, so I figured you needed one. So Rosie XOX, will I reconcile with the past person Aries on my mind, or should I move on to new love? All right, so should Rosie reconcile with Aries, or should she move on? Should Rosie reconcile with Aries? All right, should Rosie reconcile with the Aries, or should she move on? Rosie, right now with the Hangman, yeah, you're still waiting on some kind of communication from him, or you're still waiting for some kind of sign to show you. Or like you said, you're asking right now. With the Knight of Swords, yeah, you're waiting on a sign for whether or not you should give the Aries another chance or if you should move forward with the Aries. The obstacle that y'all two are facing, being Wheel of Fortune, it's the same shit over and over again. Even if you reconcile, it's going to end the exact same way because it's a karmic cycle that y'all need to learn. So let's see what's going on here. With the Empress card, I think you need to go somewhere else. You need to have a rebirth of sorts. You need to leave this in the past just because it's a karmic cycle. Move on, possibly with a Taurus or a Virgo there. And yeah, you're going to do this, but part of you is still going to be wondering about the Aries, or the Aries is still going to be wondering about you, because it's like you're waiting for them to get their shit together. You're waiting for some kind of sign, but it's still a karmic cycle. You're going to move on, but they're still going to be sitting there watching you. So just be mindful. They may reach out like, hey, how you doing? Can we meet up and stuff? But yeah, it's the same bullshit until it gets healed. So yeah, I would say move on unless you just want to stay on that hamster wheel. All right, so next up, what's up, Goofy? How you doing? All right, so did Vanessa, did Rosie, did Casey, Amal, what you got? So I'm going off Yvette's list, so Harmeet, just get with one of the moderators. They can do it. Amal, how does Ali, who's Sagittarius, feel about me? All right, so how does I'm sorry, I was about to say how does Amal, but how does Ali feel about Amal? How does Ali feel about Amal? What's up, ASMR? Right, so how does Ali feel about Amal? And will they be in a relationship? So Amal, right now with the King of Wands, he does feel deeply attracted to you. He thinks you're a beautiful, gorgeous woman, stuff like that. Like he is deeply attracted to you right now. With the Ten of Cups, he does see the potential for happiness there with you, like the potential to actually be in a long-term relationship. The obstacles that y'all are facing, though, being the Strength card, yeah, it's like, I don't know if you friend zoned him, or if he's just super shy, like he's so attracted to you that he's afraid to ask you out type energy there. But whatever it is, it's like someone lacks the courage to kind of take that first step or take that plunge to try to move this to something deeper. So with the Page of Cups, there is going to be little offers of love, little flirtatious moments between you and him, that I think it's him trying to build up the courage, or even you trying to build the courage, but y'all are going to start flirting more and more with each other. And the outcome being the Hangman, still waiting on someone to kind of get courage to freaking do that. So there's a lot of passion there. There's potential there, but someone needs to kind of open up and like go for it. So that's what it is, Amal. But I think y'all are flirting with each other. Like I said, I don't know if you friend zoned him in the past or whatever, but it's like he's trying to build that courage up to kind of tell you how he feels. So what are you friend zoning people for, Amal? All right, so that's crazy. All right, so next up is Chrissy. And yeah, guys, instead of don't post your question on here yet, get with one of my moderators and they will they'll add you to the list. And that way I'm going down the list, and when I call your name, you can post your question, because other than that, I'm not going to see it. So I'm having difficulty with my boss. Also change her towards me. All right, so Chrissy will her boss still be an asshole to her? Will her boss still be an asshole? All right, so or will things change? What's up, Robbie? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? All right, so Chrissy, right now with the Page of Pentacles, it's still like it's going to take a while for your boss to quit doing this with you. It's like, I don't know what the hell their problem is, but it's like with the Page of Pentacles, it's taking like slowly moving towards some kind of stability for you. But with the Two of Wands, it's like they do see you as a threat. They do see you as someone that's trying to take their position or something, or they feel that way about you. So the obstacle being the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, it comes to them not wanting to lose their shit type energy, where they're worried that you're after their job. You're after their own stability. So let's see what's going on. With the Hangman, it's just, I mean, it's the waiting game there. Like I said, it's going to take a while for this to get better. I think this person is going to open up and see you differently. The outcome being the Eight of Pentacles, like they're actually going to see you as a person that's trying to work with them, not trying to work against them. So they're going to drop that bullshit and actually come together and work with you. But it's just going to take time because they're going to have to change their mindset because they feel threatened. All right, so next up we have, let me see, Desiree. And thank you, Yvette, for doing this. I just turned you into a Smurf too, so appreciate all my moderators for keeping up with my crazy ass. All right, so I'll do Desiree, and then P.S. I will do you next. Like I said, if like the super chats, I will do those, like just because of this donation, but you don't have to do that. I'm going to do the list regardless. So, all right, so Desiree, what's going on with my love life? Nothing. No, I'm just messing with you, Desiree. I'm just giving you shit. All right, so what's going on with Desiree's love life? What's going on with her love life? What's going on with her love life? So Desiree, right now with the Five of Pentacles, it's, I hate to say this, Desiree, I don't know if you got like resting bitch face. I'm not like talking shit or anything, but it's like you, for some reason, you may come across as kind of cold when you deal with people. Not that you are, it's just like you scare people for whatever reason. With the Devil card, yeah, it's like people, it kind of feels like you're unapproachable for whatever reason. And because of this, it's like, I think people are kind of scared to like tell you that they're interested in you or whatever the case, which I'm curious to know if that's actually the truth, because that's just funny right there. So the obstacle being the Page of Swords, there's someone that has their eye on you, someone that wants to talk to you, but like I said, it seems like they are kind of afraid of you, Desiree, for whatever reason. So with the Three of Wands, I think this person is going to kind of man up and decide to go towards you because they do see like attraction with you, or they do have attraction with you, and they do see a potential with you. And the outcome being the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to move towards some stability with this person. But yeah, it's just, they're afraid of you right now, Desiree. So, all right, and P.S. All right, so why is my ex hesitating to come back? I know he loves me. So why is P.S.'s ex hesitant? Thank you, Jess. So why is P.S.'s ex hesitant? What's up, Sierra? Oh no, this is the live Q&A. I was talking about doing like private readings. I thought about it. We'll see. So P.S. Why is P.S.'s ex hesitant? Why is P.S.'s ex hesitant? Why is P.S.'s ex hesitant? That is freaking funny as shit, Desiree. All right, so P.S. Right now, P.S. with the Six of Pentacles, it's your ex is hesitant because they don't think it's going to work out. They don't think that it's going to be equal give and take between y'all two. I don't know if they give more to a relationship or you give more, or they're worried that they're not going to be able to meet you on that same level. So with the Lover's card, there is love there. Like you said, he knows you love him and stuff. There is the strong soul connection there. That's Gemini energy. There's love, but it's just fear of not being able to give you what you want. The obstacle being the Temperance card, it's only a matter of time. Like, I don't know how long y'all have been separated or broken up, but you know, time heals all wounds. And it's like this person does still feel drawn to you. It's just getting over that fear of not being able to be what you want or what you need. With the Nine of Pentacles, they are breaking free from that. They are getting independent from that, like that notion or that thought process. And the outcome being the Ten of Pentacles, y'all are going to move to happiness as well. It's just, like I said, it's that fear of not being able or not being good enough type energy. That's what's keeping him away. All right, so next up we have, we got, all right, so Catherine. So what's going on with Catherine? What's up, Dakota? I know, I was about to say you're new. I've never seen your name before, so welcome to the party. So Catherine, what's going on with Catherine? You just want to, oh yeah, I know you would want to answer all these questions your way, Harmeet. Throw a little occupational therapist into it. What's up, Chrissy? Or not Chris. Charisse. I'm sorry. I'm all like, I saw that and I thought it said Chrissy, but it's Charisse. What's up, Miss M? All right, so Catherine and Keisha. Keisha. No, the list isn't closed yet. We'll see. We'll see how I feel here. I normally keep the list open for like 30 minutes an hour, so we'll see. It's right, Chrissy? Apparently. All right, so Catherine, Keisha. I already did Joanne, so you can take Joanne off. Yvette. So yeah, she's the one that did a super chat. There's some negative, make your person sound like a tyrant. Readings that don't resonate with us. Yes, PS. So it's one of those it's one of those we always tell you to check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. If it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, take what resonates, leave the rest and stuff. So because it's really, if you're doing like a general reading, think of how many freaking Leos there are in the world, how many Virgos, how many Taurus and stuff. So if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Don't try to fit yourself in a box. I am on Catherine. So Catherine and Keisha. I'm waiting on them to post. Okay, awesome. Well, that's pretty cool, Dakota. So yeah, and PS, all of us have a little thing up there that says for entertainment purposes only. Like by no means should you take tarot readings too hard completely and stuff like that. So like, that's one of those, if I sit there and tell you that your dudes cheat on you, like don't freak out and like go stab them or something like that. It's like at the end of the day, you use your better judgment and we can tell you things. And at the end of the day, it's all about willpower, or not willpower, but damn it, I can't speak English. Your own will. Like we all have free will. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, what freaking word am I trying to think of? All right, so Keisha, I see yours. I guess Catherine's not here anymore. I don't know. So just start talking to Capricorn. How will it work out? All right. Jess, if you get with Yvette, like Yvette, can you put Jess on the list? So, yeah, so exactly, Rosie. Tarot should not be substituted for real professional help. I'm not a doctor, although I played one on TV. No. All right, so what's going on with the new guy for Keisha? What's going on with the new guy for Keisha? So Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? So Keisha, right now with the Eight of Cups, right off the bat, there may be some red flags there. You may need to walk away from this situation with this person. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. What the hell? So you got the Eight of Cups followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So there's going to be red flags there. Part of you is going to want to run away. Part of you is going to want to stick around and see what works out for you. See if this works out for you. The obstacle being the moon card, yeah, this person doesn't seem to be what they say they are. There may be some kind of hidden factor there. So with the Justice card, yeah, things aren't quite what they seem. Things aren't quite going to be balanced between you and this person. I think you are going to see some kind of little red flags right off the bat. If not so, like maybe within the first month, you're going to be like, well, what the hell did I get myself into? The outcome being the Ten of Wands, yeah, you're going to have to let that one go. You're going to have to release some burden. But yeah, it's something about things aren't quite shown to you right off the bat. So that's what I have for you, Keisha. All right, so next up we have, what's up, Jeanette? Valencia Gabber? Welcome, I've never seen you before. So Moan and Catherine. Always seem to draw a king, gesture, or death. Oh, death card is just transformation, Dakota, so it's not bad there. So what's up, Shaylin? Welcome. All right, Mom, what's coming in my love life? And I guess Catherine's not here. I don't know. Oh, she did post a question. I didn't even see her question. So I have to scroll back up and try to find her question, or if one of y'all see what her question is, if you can repost it for me. So what's coming in love for Mom? What's coming in love? Oh, okay. Catherine, I don't know why I cannot see your thing. I kept missing it. So, Mona, right now with the Six of Pentacles, you are going to get someone that's actually going to be there, like completely with you. You're going to have reciprocity. You put in, they put in. They're going to match your energy. With the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with fire on the chart, which I think you said something about a Sag. Yes, Sag going to take a chance on our connection. Yeah, it's definitely a Sagittarius or someone with fire in the chart. So they are going to match energy with you. The obstacle being the Nine of Wands or Knight of Wands. That's the only thing with them. Like, it may be kind of a playboy energy. So they're going to match energy, but you may think that they're kind of a player. Not necessarily saying that they're going to cheat on you, but maybe they just get a lot of attention, and it's attention that you don't really like you might get a little jealous over it. So with the Eight of Wands there, it's like you having to let that go, kind of release that, because it's like this person is matching you. They are going to be very passionate towards you. It's just like it's one of those you might feel kind of conflicted about it, and the outcome being the Queen of Cups. You are moving to a deeper level of commitment with this person, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if your person is like very attractive or they just get a lot of people that give them a lot of attention, but it's one of those you may not fully appreciate that. So, all right, so Catherine, what lies ahead concerning your love life? People love him, yeah. So, how do you feel about that, Mom? So what lies ahead for Catherine in love? What lies ahead for Catherine in love? Catherine, right now with the Tower card, you went through a upheaval. Either you went through a divorce, a separation, a breakup over the case, but I think you are trying to heal from this. So let's see what's going on here. Damn. Who else freaking got that? Someone else got that earlier. You have the Tower card followed by the Lovers. So yeah, you went through a heartbreak. You went through a betrayal, or you went through like whatever, like a breakup, separation, divorce. You have this soulmate energy coming in. That's Gemini energy, but it's a deep soul connection. Mind you, soulmate, not necessarily meaning that you can end up with this person. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a lover. You're asking about love, so possibly a lover there. The obstacle being the Six of Pentacles, it's not going to be reciprocated right off the bat. It's not going to be one of those, like, I think you, which I think that is you. I think what it is you may still be kind of hurt from that past relationship. And when this person comes, it's that soul connection, but you may be kind of leery to let this person completely in. So with the Ten of Swords, yeah, it's you kind of worried about betrayal. Yeah, Catherine, I'm doing your reading right now. I don't know if you saw it. You're kind of worried about this person breaking your heart, worried about this person betraying you, and the outcome being the Knight of Cups. I think this person is going to show you that they're being sincere, that they're not going to break your heart, that they're not going to betray you. But that's the thing. It's like you went through this heartbreak. This soulmate connection is showing up, Catherine. You're not going to give them like you're all right off the bat. You're not going to open up completely to them because you're still leery of past, or leery because of the past. But in the end, you're actually going to accept this offer of love that's coming from this person. You're actually going to give love back to them. All right, so Jess, you're on the list. So once I get to you, I'll call on you. I'm sorry, like you don't have to keep posting your question. And then, and can you add Jeanette to the list as well? So Catherine's done, Keisha's done, Mom's done. So Willie, what's going on with Willie? What's up, Huss? How's things in Australia? Dolly Parton. Well, I'd be an old lady by myself with a house full of cats for the rest of my life. Okay. All right, so will Willie be one of those cat ladies? Is Willie going to be a cat lady? All right, so will Willie end up being a cat lady? Already answered Mon's question, Nirvani. So Willie, with the Two of Wands, it's like, you know what, you see better things for yourself in your life, but you haven't quite got there yet. It's like you're standing on the edge, seeing all this life, seeing all this stuff that you want, and you're kind of manifesting it into the universe. With the Chariot card, there's a decision that's about to happen for you. Something is going to come along, either something or someone, and you're going to have to make a choice. You haven't quite made it yet. Like I said, it's there on the horizon or on the distance. You're standing there seeing this, manifesting this. The obstacle being the Ten of Cups, it's like you aren't currently happy in your situation. Like you want better for yourself. And like I said, the universe is sending this to you, but it's going to come down to you making a decision. With the Knight of Swords, you may be kind of leery about this. You may not believe it at first, what this offer is or what this person is trying to tell you or express to you. And the outcome being the Devil card, there, it could be a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn in the chart or a Cancer, but it's like you're going to have to let go of something in your life. Like you may have like anxiety or fear or whatever to let someone new into your life, to kind of open up and spend your life with someone, but it's like you have to break free from that. So there is choices coming, or there is an option coming towards you. You have to recognize it when it comes, and then you have to take that step. So yeah, so I don't think you'll be a cat lady, but like I said, there's offer coming, and if you want to take it, jump on it. No pun intended. But all right. So next up, we got Susan. So what's going on with Susan? And I'll leave it open for another 15 minutes. So it's 7:30 now. So I'll close the list at 7:45. Susan, will I be better this time when I get back together with my ex? Oh, damn, Crystal. You're welcome, Catherine. Shit, I might be right there with you, Willie. I'm going to be an old man with a bunch of cats. All right, so will things be better this time around with Susan when the ex comes back? Will things be better for Susan than the ex? Will things be better with Susan than the ex? So, right off the bat, Susan, Ten of Swords, I don't know if there was some kind of betrayal, if they lied to you, they cheated on you, whatever the case, but it's like you still kind of hold on some kind of pain, or kind of not really pain. It's like you may be kind of leery of letting this person back in. With the Six of Wands, it's like you do want to have victory, you do want to have forward movement, but there's still that kind of pain that is still not really weighing you down, but it's still kind of in the back of your head. The obstacle being the Six of Cups, letting go of the past. Like this person, when they come back around, it's like, yeah, y'all both are ecstatic. Y'all both want to have this victory, but letting go of the past. Like if you get back with this person, and it's like when you get back with an ex, the relationship you had before is dead. Like whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. If you take this person back, you start at day one. Like you can't throw shit in their face. You can't bring stuff up. And that's the thing, letting go of whatever happened in the past. With Page of Pentacles, it's going to be slow moving, baby steps, which is crazy because y'all are familiar with each other. Y'all know each other. Y'all gone through this before, but it's like, be sure to take your time with this. Don't try to rush in, because if you do, the Seven of Swords, it's just going to be the same shit over and over again. It's going to be a waste of time. Again, I'm sorry, I'll hiccup, burped, or whatever the hell, but it's like, it's going to be a waste of time. And I say that no relationship is a waste of time. It's either a lesson or a blessing, but it's one of those, if y'all get back, take your time. Yeah, 24 years ago. Did he cheat on you 24 years ago, Susan? or did he do something that like kind of broke your trust? Because it's one of those. It's something's going to come up from the past that you need to let go of and take your time, baby steps to get to it. So next up, let me change cards too, so I'm not beating the shit out of those. So who we got? Ida. So what's going on with Ida? What's going on with Ida? What's up, Twan? What's going on with Ida? With Pedram, the Virgo contact. Where is that? All right, so will Pedram contact Ida? Will Pedram contact Ida? Will Pedram contact Ida? So right now with the Temperance card, it seems like it's been a while. Like, I guess, I don't know if a lot of time has passed or since y'all kind of split up or haven't been talking, but it's like time is still ticking. With the Ace of Swords here, there is communication coming in from him. So let's see. Let's see what's going on there. What's the obstacle? What's holding him back right now? With the Justice card, it just seems like things aren't balanced right now in his life or balanced between you two, but he is going to reach out. He's going to be communicating to you. So let's see. With the King of Pentacles, I think he's waiting for things to kind of settle down. I don't know if y'all went through a breakup and it was kind of rocky, it was heated or whatever, but he's waiting for things to settle down, waiting for that balance to get right in order for him to reach out to you, or he's even waiting for his own stability in his life. But with the Nine of Wands here, it's like, I think what it is, I don't know what happened between you two, Ida, but it seems like I said, he's waiting for something to die down, waiting for like the dust to settle, because with the Nine of Wands here, someone is still kind of hurt. So I think he's going to reach out, kind of test the waters to see how your feelings are, but I think he's just waiting for enough time to elapse from whatever happened between both of y'all. All right. Thank you, Tawanda. All right, so next up. No, Eric, it's for both. If you want, Yvette, if you can add Eric to the list. So, look at that, already on it. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, all my amazing moderators. Keeping my ass online so I know where I'm at. So, Crystal C. Was it kind of like heated, like whatever caused y'all to stop talking to each other? Did he do something that like kind of pissed you off? And yeah, because it seems like he's waiting for some kind of balance to make sure that it's safe before he reaches out. So yeah, I don't know what he did, but the claws came out or something, Ida. So how does Chris the Virgo feel about me? How does Chris feel about Crystal? You kind of got pissed off at him. Just tell him off, kick his ass, Ida. All right, so how does Chris feel about Crystal? How does Chris feel about Crystal? How does Chris feel about Crystal? Crystal, right now with the Queen of Pentacles, he does see you as a very stable, nurturing person. Like, you come across as being very caring, very motherly type. I'm not saying that you smother him, but you seem like the type of person that cares about people and cares about the people they're in a relationship with. So he sees that in you. He sees how sweet, how loving, how kind you were. So what the fuck? So with the Tower card here, it's like he sees that, but yet it's like he's worried that he's going to ruin that. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I don't know if it was you that went through a bad breakup or if it was him that went through a bad breakup, but he sees you as this, like, this light in the darkness type energy. He sees you as stability, as someone that can kind of, I'm not saying that you're like his life raft type thing, but he sees you as someone that can actually help him in his life because of something that happened with that Tower card. The obstacle being the Emperor card, that's Aries energy there, but it's like someone does not have full control of their life. Like someone is not saying that they're playing with a full deck, but it's like there's still aspects of their life that they don't have full control of. And like I said, I think it's him. I think you said that too. I think I saw that. But yeah, it's like the thing is he sees you like this light. He sees you like his lighthouse type thing. And he's out there on the waves, just bouncing around, getting beat to shit because of this tower moment. And he lacks that control in his life. So with the Empress card, he sees you as a fresh start. He sees you as someone that he can actually have faith, have trust in, can have love in, stability, and possibly maybe a family one day, because you have both the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here. Both can symbolize pregnancy. Not necessarily a baby, it can also mean a fresh start, or like pregnant with a new idea. And the outcome being the Seven of Pentacles, y'all two are going to come together. You are going to nurture this connection, because with him, like I said, it just seems like he went through some pretty bad shit and he doesn't have stability in his life right now. But again, he sees you as like his rock. All right, so next up we have Moonstar. And yeah, guys coming in. So the list will be open for another 7 minutes. So if you get with one of my moderators, just ask, can I be put on the list or whatever? Like you don't have to put your question up right now. Just ask people on the list, put like a little heart on there or something so they can see it. So, but yeah, so the list will be open for another 6 minutes now. Thank you, Crystal. Taurus will come to see me as soon. I was going to give him a chance, or should I move on? All right, so Patricia. So that's your name. Okay. So should Patricia give the Taurus another chance, or give him a chance? Or should she give the Taurus a chance? All right. So right now with the Moon card, there's still a lot of deception. There's still a lot of lies there. It's like, not saying that this person is straight up lying to you, but maybe there's some things that are kind of hidden from you. Like there's some secrets still there. So with the Empress card, that is Taurus energy there. But with the Empress card, it's like they're coming back around, wanting to try to rekindle this, wanting to have a relationship with you again, but there's still something that they're not quite showing you or opening up about. With the Queen of Cups, it's like, yeah, it's that love offer that they want. It's not stable. It's not what you want or what you truly desire in your life. Like, yeah, you may desire this person, but there's still things hidden there. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you have to decide whether or not you want to give this person a chance, knowing that there is still some truth that is not being told to you. The outcome being the Ten of Swords. I think if you give this person a chance, it's just going to end up in heartbreak. So yeah, because there's too much stuff not being said or not being shown to you. All right, so Christina, will Capricorn ever show me love in a true reciprocal relationship? All right, so will the Capricorn show Christina love? Will the Capricorn show Christina love? Capricorn show Christina love. Will the Capricorn show Christina love? Christina, right now with the Knight of Swords, with that, it seems like the last time y'all were together, the last time y'all talked, it didn't end well. It was kind of harsh communication between the both y'all. Things were said or things came to light that you did not expect or you didn't want to quite hear. With the Three of Pentacles, I think you are kind of hopeful, which obviously you are because you're asking a question. You're hopeful that y'all two can come together, that y'all can actually work on things, kind of heal whatever this issue was, this drama from the past. Let's go being the Four of Cups, letting go of the past. Because it's like when this person, if they do reach out to you, you need to let that shit go. They need to let that shit go. Whatever happened, let it go in order to see this cup right in front of you. So with the Eight of Cups, yeah, it looks like whatever this is, I don't think you're going to be able, like someone's not going to be able to fully let this go. and it's going to cause one of y'all's freaking, someone's like yelling in my ear right now. So, damn, it's still going. Okay. Like it just started ringing and I just went deaf in my ear. So somebody was yelling at my ass. So yeah. So with this, Christina, like I said, whatever happened in the past, you need to let that go. Both y'all need to let that go. But you're hopeful that things will work out. You're hopeful that y'all can actually come back together and talk to each other and work things out. But it doesn't seem like it because someone is still holding on to the past. It's still going to cause its disappointment. You're going to end up walking away. But you walk away from this person, but it's still going to be the Page of Swords. It's still like you walk away from this person in the 3D, or they walk away from you, but it's like you're still thinking about this person, still wanting to find out about this person, still drawn to this person. So it's like if you walk away, you need to fully release this. But if y'all come together, y'all need to actually let go of whatever happened to y'all. Like whatever happened, cut it out, because if not, it's just going to cause toxicity, make you walk away, but you're still going to be thinking about this person. And I just barely realized your picture is Marilyn Monroe. I was all looking. I was like, why does that person look familiar to me? What's up, Vicalicious? How you been? Yep, it's still open for 2 minutes. All right, so I don't know what the hell that was. It was like a ghost was like straight up yelling in my freaking ear or something. What's up, Harmeet? What question you got? Oh yeah, before I say that, and moderators, can y'all please do this so I don't have a recap like last time. So the list is closed. All right. So any donations from now on is straight up donation, because I get people that come on and they like will throw up money and stuff trying to get on the list. But yeah, the list is closed. So anything from now on is a donation, just letting you know. So I kind of feel bad when y'all do that, because I'm like, well, shit, I closed the list already and you're still throwing money at me and shit. So then I'm like, well, I got to do the readings for y'all. But what's up, Jennifer? You're like, no. Harmeet, where are you, Harmeet? Can you pick up on with all the new energies coming at me? Ooh. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I don't pull a specific card for Harmeet so I don't get yelled at. So, clear the energy. What's up, Luna? All right, so what's coming towards Harmeet? What's coming on, or what's coming towards Harmeet? So Harmeet, right now, there is, I'm going to tell you, okay, so with the Ace of Cups, you either have blessings coming into your life or you have a new offer of love coming towards you. So let's see what we got. Which I know you have blessings coming. With the Two of Wands, it's like, you know what, you kind of have a direction in mind, like a path you want to take in your life. And you're starting to take that path. You're starting to take those steps needed, and the universe hears you. The universe is kind of extending an olive branch to you. They are sending you blessings. The obstacle being the Three of Pentacles. And it's crazy because I know you already do this, but it's like you need to learn to kind of work better with people, like work well with others, which I know you do that, but it's like maybe in the past you may not have came together that well with certain people and groups and stuff. But yeah, the universe is sending you this blessing. It is coming towards you. You are moving in the direction that you want, but it's like one of those you may need. Yeah, you definitely, what the fuck? You definitely need to kind of work on dealing with others better, because with the Five of Swords, you freak out and you may get a little mouthy. You may get a little mouthy with these people, and really they're trying to help you along in your career, in your life. And the outcome with the Eight of Swords, you know what? It's not you trying to conform. It's not you trying to fit in their little box, whatever. It's you biting your tongue at certain times in order to progress in your life. So that's what I have for you, Hermit. And I know that is straight up your freaking reading, because your ass is violent. So that's hilarious, Hermit. I'm going to start crying. That's funny as shit. All right, so next up, we have, who do we have? Let me see. Benita. What's up, Biba? Hermit, you're going to have my ass over here crying from the damn reading. All right, will Christopher reconcile or communicate with Benita? No, Navani, no. The list is closed. You can hit me up later. I'll do a reading for you. But no, the list is closed. I can't do for you and not do for others, okay? I did not bring enough candy for the class. All right, so what's going on with Christopher? Is Christopher going to reach out to Benita? Is Christopher going to reach out to Benita? All right, so Benita, right now with the Knight of Pentacles, it just seems like it's very slow moving. Like you trying to get any kind of stability, any forward movement out of him. That is Earth energy. That is the slowest freaking horse in the deck. You straight up got to poke the damn thing to make sure it's still alive. So it just seems like things have been dragging on forever. So with the Temperance card, you know what? You've been patient. You've been waiting. Like you're like, okay, give him time, give him space, let this happen. You've been very patient, but it just seems like things have been taking their sweet ass freaking time. The obstacle being the Ace of Wands, it's like the Ace of Wands being an obstacle, it can mean different things. It could just mean that the passion just kind of fell off. Like something happened, and I don't know if it's due to like maybe smothering, not saying that you were smothering him or he was smothering you, but it just seems like the passion kind of dropped off between the both of y'all. And I'm not saying that he's out with other like people and stuff, because Ace of Wands can also symbolize like a fresh start and passion type energy, but it being the obstacle, it just seems like things aren't the way they used to be between y'all two. With the Two of Cups, you still feel very strongly about him. You still feel pulled to him, but it just seems like y'all need to kind of rekindle whatever the romance or the passion was between you, because like I said, it just fell off. The outcome being the Seven of Pentacles, I think y'all are going to work on things. Like you are going to try to nurture this connection with him, but it's just going to be really freaking slow, like baby steps. But you, like, you're patient as shit. Like you are extremely patient when it comes to this. That's Sagittarius energy. But yeah, you've been waiting for something to happen between them. But yeah, it's just very slow moving, and it's y'all kind of rekindling that romance, rekindling that passion. I'm telling you, that's why I joke around saying that I want to see how many freaking divorces there were due to COVID. Because imagine being cooped up with your significant other all day long. Either there's going to be a lot of births or a lot of freaking divorces. So, welcome, Benita. What's up, Hannah? All right. So, next up, we got, where is my list? ¿Dónde está mi list? It's Rebecca. Rebecca. What you got, Rebecca? I'm going to have to have a long conversation with these ghosts in my apartment. I'm going to quit yelling at me. That shit straight up made my ear hurt. So what's going on with Rebecca? Jenna, the list is closed already. I'm sorry. But I'll be doing this again. I might come on tomorrow and do it. Like, I'm trying to knock out some private readings and stuff, but I may come back on tomorrow. If not, it's not going to be for another 2 weeks. No worries, Dakota. To each their own. Right? Something. Mish. Like, the ghost wants to do something with my ass. What's up, SBMC? All right, so Rebecca, are you still here? So we got Rebecca. Oh, you saw a little orb. Vicky, I got orbs all over the freaking place here. So we got Rebecca and is it Nora? Nora? It's a pretty name. Nora. I like the name. So, all right. So we got Rebecca, Nora, Mishti. Mish. So yeah, one of y'all throw y'all's questions up. So yeah, Rebecca, Nora, and Mishti. Yeah, Nora Jones. Yeah, I like that name. My little sister kind of looks like Nora Jones. So, and SBMC, I'm sorry, the list is already closed, but I said I might come back on tomorrow and do one. If not, like I normally do them every other week. All right, so Nora, who should I move forward with in terms of love for Betty? Which of the two is so Kutsi? That's one name too, Kutsi. Joseph or Kutsi? All right, so who should she move forward in terms of love? Nora, right now with the Two of Swords, yeah, that is definitely you right now. You are kind of indecisive, hence the question. Trying to figure out which one you want. So Aquarius being an air sign, Libra being a... Shit, both of them are air signs, aren't they? Yeah, so that's not going to make it any easier. So you're kind of going back and forth, trying to figure out, that's Aries energy there. You're trying to figure out balance. You're trying to get some kind of control, some kind of stability in your life when it comes to making this decision, because you feel drawn to both of them. Like, that's why you keep going back and forth, back and forth. You're like, what the hell? It's like a gerbil wheel type energy. The option being the Five of Cups, you're afraid of making the wrong choice. You're afraid of being disappointed by who you choose. So let's see what's going on here. And Joseph's in the third party. So, damn, with Seven of Cups, decisions. You have options. Excuse me. You have options, and you can't figure out which one you want. The outcome being a Full card. I hate to say this, but it's like you're so afraid of making the wrong choice that you keep going back and forth, back and forth. You can't decide because it seems like you have no control over it. Like on one end, like Joseph is like this for you. Like he has this, and this. Fucking I just said the F word. Kuzi has this. And you're like, well, hell, I like this with him. I like this with him. The best thing there, hold on, let me get you another card because that's one of those, it's telling you, be like, you know what, make a choice because you're driving yourself crazy, trying to figure it out. With the string card, it's like, you know what, it's like, and I'm not trying to be mean to you and stuff. I'm not trying to tell you anything, but it's like, you need to have the courage to take that leap of faith. Like I read somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but you sit there with your eyes closed and you say the person's name. If it makes you feel like, if your heart kind of feels like that jump, then go for that person. If the other person, if you say you don't feel nothing, that's not the person for you. Especially if Joseph's in a third party already, you gotta ask yourself, do you really want to be a part of that? Like, why don't just take a leap, go with Kutsi, see how things go. But Aquarius, do freaking overthink like a mother. So that's all I gotta tell you on that part. I want want to take either one. Then I was like, it's one of those. It's you're going back and forth because, like I said, Joseph has certain qualities that you like. Kusi has certain qualities that you like, and because of this, it's making hard for you to make that decision. So it's like you're going to have to weigh your options, pros and cons, make a choice, take that leap, and have the courage to take that leap. Because if not, you're just going to freaking drive yourself crazy. You're going to sit there. Time's going to be passing you by, and then you're going to be like, why the hell did I stay in this freaking bullshit to begin with? So, Rebecca, are you here? I don't know, I've been calling on Rebecca. I don't know if she's here or not. So, Mish. Yeah, which, I mean, that's one of those, I hate to say it, Nora, like you really can't live in fear. Like, you know, it'd be like we all go through lessons in life. We all deal with karmic cycles. If you sit on the benches worried about it, then you're just letting life pass you by. So, I mean, I just take the lead. That's why I said, shoot your shot. If there's someone you like, tell them. It's like, don't sit there and waste time worrying. Like, the worst that person can say is no. And shit like that. I was like, so why do you want to do that to yourself? Like, how does Kale R currently feel? Think about me. That's funny, Mish. So, yeah, I'll do that too, us. So either way, I mean, if Kutsi can't step up, then I'd be like, deuces, I'm out. There's plenty of fish out there, but there's also plenty of piranhas, so just be mindful. All right, so how does KLR feel about Mishti? I feel like I'm like freaking Sean Connery when I say your name. Like I'm trying to say Misty, but I'm like Mishti. Like, show, Mr. Bond, we meet again. I'm like Mishti. I want to be like the Godfather. I'd be like, want to say, Don Giovanni, I come to you for a favor. Be your first child. Be a masculine child. Yeah, I'm a dork. Don't listen to me. All right, so how does KLR, make sure I'm saying it right, KLR feel about Misty? So with the Seven of Swords, there's some kind of wishy-washy shit there. It's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're not quite fully there with you. Because of this, it's like it feels like this person may be kind of a waste of time, waste of energy. There's too much freaking not insecurity, it's like indecisiveness there. So with the Queen of Wands, you do feel very drawn to this person. You think that they are attractive, or like you kind of want to pursue them, but yeah, again, it's like it just seems like there's too much indecision. I don't know if like y'all are young, like if he's still kind of or like if they're still kind of childish. Even if they're an adult, you can still be super childish, but it just seems like there's that all that indecision. You're attracted to this person, but with the Nine of Wands, it's like this person, I think, actually no, I don't think it's indecisiveness. I think it's hurt. I think they dealt with some kind of bullshit in the past that kind of hurt their feelings, hurt the way, or hurt their pride possibly, and that's why they're non-committal, or that's why they're like indecisive type energy. So with the Sun card, you know what, and again, that is another card for childishness as well, just saying, but it's Leo energy here. But it's like at the end of the day, you need to do what makes you happy. And it's like with this person, they can't make up their mind. They're back and forth, they're hot and cold, and the outcome being the Hierophant card, yeah, you have Leo and Taurus energy here. But at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy, and you have to decide if you want to be in a relationship with someone that can't make up their freaking mind, like that they can't show you that they truly want to be with you. It's just hot and cold. It's confusing as shit. So that's free will if you want to decide. But yeah, it just seems like there's some kind of hurt there with that person, and that's what causes them to do this. So, so next up we have so Rebecca's still not here. So Jenna, like Paige and Rebecca. Paige and Rebecca. If it's right before you. Oh yeah. Yep, you would definitely know us. Follow your intuition. Listen to that shit. All right, so Jenna. So we got Jenna and Xena. Are you still here? So Jenna, Xena, and Dakota. So if y'all three get your questions ready. So yeah, Jenna, Xena, and Dakota. Waiting. Somebody give me a reading. Someone put a question up there. I'm just gonna be staring at the screen just like. Somebody. All right, so Jenna, Xena, Dakota, Jess. I know Dakota's here. So Jenna, should I? Yes. Okay. Yeah, Jenna, post your question. So Jenna, Xena, Dakota, and Jess. So let me switch cards again. I'm already beating the hell out of these. It's because I like them so much. So we'll switch to Game of Thrones. What will happen in my connection with Caleb? All right, so what's going to go on between Jenna and Caleb? What's going to happen between Jenna and Caleb this year? Yeah, I normally like bend, but yeah, I'll do that too. Because all my cards end up bending the exact same way. It's a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So what's going to happen with Jenna and Caleb? So Jenna, right now with the Justice card, y'all are working on balance. That is Libra energy, so it's his energy. So working on some kind of balance, working on some kind of stability, forward movement. With the Chariot card, there's decisions that need to be made. It's like y'all two are going to be stuck at a crossroads. So something's going to happen later on that you're going to have to make a choice, make a decision in order to move forward. But I think it has a lot to do with him, something with balance in his life or stability. The obstacle being the Eight of Swords, yeah, it's talking about not conforming. And this could be on your end, because with the Chariot card there, having to make this decision, a choice is going to be, or something's going to come up that's going to require you to make a choice. And it's going to be one of those, you have to decide if you want to try to fit into this little box with the Eight of Swords. If you want to conform to it, or if you want to say, you know what, forget that, I'm out of here. So let's see what's going on there. With the Three Cups, you know, at the end of the day, you just want to be happy, you want to come together, you want to have fun with him, and the outcome being the Seven of Swords, yeah, it just seems like there's still some shit. Like things are not balanced on his end. And I think what that is with the Eight of Swords, things aren't balanced on his end. You're coming up to a decision that you need to make. You have to decide if you want to stick around and wait for him to get his balance. Because at the end of the day, you want happiness with him, but you have to decide how much more of the shit you're going to put up with. Like you have to decide if it's a complete waste of time for you, or if it's something that you're willing to wait for him to do, for him to get that balance. So with Ace of Swords, don't try to fit into a little box for him. Don't change yourself for him. Don't conform. It's like you decide if you're ready to stick around and wait for him to get his shit together. All right, so next up, we have, so we established Rebecca's not here. So Xena, Dakota, are y'all here? So Xena and Dakota and Jess. Not yes, Jess. So Xena, Dakota, Jess, and Jennifer. Okay, so Dakota, put your question up. So still waiting on Zena. And Jess, put yours up. So what we got? So yeah, we got Dakota. So Jess, Jennifer, and Miss M. Y'all are gonna be up to. So yeah, Dakota, put yours up. Yvette, you can take Jenna off because I just did hers. And we'll give it a couple more minutes to see if Zena's here. And Jess, if you're here, put yours up. All right, so you put like her entire name on there. All right, so okay, I see you, Jess. So Dakota, how does Desiree feel about Dakota? How does Desiree feel about Dakota? All right, so Dakota, with 6 of Wands, there is the feeling of wanting to have a victory there, wanting to have forward movement in the relationship between the both of y'all. So let's see what's going on here. That's a lot of fire energy. You want to have a victory. You want to kind of rekindle the passion that was there, rekindle like the spark that was there between y'all, kind of like a fresh start. The obstacle that y'all two are facing, though, being the 4 cups, it's letting go of the past. Something happened between y'all two that kind of made y'all grow apart. And it's like, you know what, you want to have that kind of rekindling, or you want to have a forward movement again between the both of y'all. But it's like moving past whatever happened and beginning to see this fresh offer of love right in front of you. With the double card, it has to do with breaking free from the chains that bind you type energy. Not saying this is addiction, but it's something that's taken away from the overall happiness of y'all two coming together. So let's see what's going on here. So the outcome being the 2 of Cups, there is the potential for happiness. There is the potential for a strong soul connection between the both of y'all, but it's learning to move forward, break free from the past, and let go of whatever caused this kind of separation, this kind of withdrawal from each other to begin with. So yeah, just learning, healing type energy. So Jess, question is, when is the right month to take my exam? Ooh, months. Let's see if we can see that one. What's the right month to take her exam? Or take the exam? I don't want to be like, did you just assume my sex? I was like, no, sorry. I just say, what is the right month? So Jess, right now with the 7 of Swords, so right off the bat, I would say July, even though it's like, you know what, you're worried about kind of wasting your time. Like you're worried that if you go take the exam that you may bomb it the first time, and then you're like, well, what the fuck? So you're worried that you're going to waste your time, hence the question possibly. So with the Star card, you're ready for wish fulfillment, you're ready for happiness. I'm just going to lay everything out because one is July, the other one is Aquarius, which is right now. So let me see. The obstacle that you're facing, see, months are kind of hard. The obstacle that you're facing being the Knight of Wands, figuring out when to leave, figuring out when it is for you to make this move, obviously, because you're asking this question. Awesome. Thank you, Dakota. So let's see what's going on. So with the Empress card, man, there's like different stuff here. So just this test that you're taking, it has to do with your stability, right? With your forward movement, like it's a job, like you possibly taking like nursing or the bar exam or something like that. Because with the Empress card here, it looks like it's like a new beginning for you. Like it's you being able to afford everything you want, be able to support your family, be able to get a house or whatever the case. Like it's you being able to do the aspirations you have in your life. The outcome being the Four of Cups, it's like you are still kind of, I think you're so focused on the past, that's your driving force for this, whatever this test is that you're taking. Like Aries in the 11th house. So it's like you have this driving force because you're still seeing the past and you're like, you know what? Like normally this is you looking at the past, not seeing the blessing right in your face. But I think that is what's driving you to actually move and do this. It's because you see your past, you see how life was, so you see how things were for you, and that's what's making you wanting to move forward and do this. So as far as time frame, because time is kind of shitty or hard to do in tarot, because I mean legit, you have Aquarius, which we're in Aquarius right now. You have Taurus, which that's in March. So this whole fear of failing, that's the one thing that's driving you to ask this question, because right off the bat with the Seven of Swords, you're afraid of bombing this test. You're afraid that you're not going to, well, obviously bomb it, not pass the first time, and that you're going to waste all the time and energy. But have faith in yourself, because you know what, at the end of the day, you are the one driving yourself to do this. You're driving yourself to kind of like pick yourself up, move past this. So you got this shit. So whether you take it now or you take it in freaking like the end of April, beginning, well, no, January, February, March, April, the end of April, beginning of May, like it's up to you. But either way, like, I mean, this is something that you feel necessary in order for you to progress in your life. So you can either take it now or you can give yourself a little bit more time. Like I said, take it at the end of April, beginning of May in Taurus season. So, and you know, I say that do it towards Taurus season. So do it then, because you're going to be more grounded. Because if you do it now, you may still be kind of being in your headspace, seeing that it's Aquarius season. You may kind of overthink things and worry and stress because you're already stressed that you're going to fail it. So yeah, calm your nerves, take it then, and know that you got this shit, because this is for you. This is for like not all the bells and whistles, but it's something that's going to help you out. What's up, Lens Plays? How you doing? And thank you, Lilith. How you doing? All right, so next up we have, so Xena, if you're here. So I did chess. So Jennifer Lee. Awesome, Goofy. So yeah, we got Jennifer Lee. So Miss M. Does my Taurus ex want to reconcile? Does he have a new girlfriend? No, Jennifer. Do not text right now during the retrograde. Don't do it. That's without me even pulling cards. Do not do shit right now. Wait for that shit to pass and see if you still feel that way. I would say go eat some chocolate. Go eat some chocolate, and if you still feel the same way, still don't text his ass yet. But I'll pull your cards. You know, they say eating chocolate gives you the exact same freaking feeling as love. So if you're over there feeling that you love this person, go eat some chocolate, and if you still feel the same way, then yes, you love them. But if not, then you're like, nah. But yeah, don't do shit during the retrograde. And that's for everybody, not just you. All right, so let's see. All right, so does the Taurus want to reconcile? Does the Taurus want to reconcile? That one, okay, so that one fell out. So it just seems that things have been moving really, 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 really freaking slow. Earth energy, Taurus energy right here. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. I think that's why right now you may have a lot of anxiety over this, wanting to reach out to him because you're wondering about whether or not he wants to reconcile, whether or not he has a girlfriend type energy. So again, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow moving. It's been dragging on for a while. With Hierophant card, that's Taurus energy twice there. So you're really dependent on him. You're really dependent on what he wants to do, like how he's feeling, stuff like that. I think you kind of, and I'm not calling you out, I'm not trying to like talk shit to anybody on here, but you may have kind of put him on a pedestal, like with that energy. And you're sitting there waiting for communication, wanting to reach out to them. You legit have Taurus 3 freaking times here. The obstacle, Empress card, Taurus Virgo energy. So the obstacle is there's no forward movement. There's no rebirth of this right now. And it's like it's kind of got you in your headspace, kind of you missing him, kind of you thinking about him, stuff like that. You put him on this pedestal and you're like, why doesn't he reach out? Does he have another girlfriend? Stuff like that. Like you're driving yourself freaking crazy. So with the Two of Cups, it's because you think he's your soulmate. It's because you feel like there's this strong pull to him. You can't understand what it is. You don't know why you put up with his shit, type energy, why things are the way they are with him. And the outcome, being the Three of Swords, it's like, and again, not trying to say shit to anyone because I've done this too, but it's like you kind of lost yourself a little bit in this relationship with him because you put him up here and you put yourself down here instead of it's supposed to be both of y'all. Because of this, it's like you're wanting this rebirth. You're sitting here wondering, should I reach out? Should I talk to him? Should I contact him? Does he have a girlfriend? It's like you are falling into that kind of hamster wheel type energy because you feel this pull to him. It seems like it's more of a karmic than anything else. You feel like he's a soulmate connection. You feel like you're drawn to him. Y'all are meant to be. But it's like, it feels like, I don't know what happened between y'all. I don't know if like he left or you left or whatever, but it just seems like it's going to end in heartbreak there. But like, yes, soulmates, he can be your soulmate, but you don't necessarily end up with soulmates. Soulmates can be family. They can be friends. They can be lovers, or they're someone sent to you for you to learn a lesson. So that's what it is. I don't see reconciliation as of yet. I also don't see another girlfriend, although with the Three of Swords here, there could be, because that could be a third party situation. But it just seems like you're breaking your own heart over this dude right now when you should focus on yourself, get your stability, and get your growth back. Because, like I said, it just feels like you put him up here and you kind of put yourself down here when y'all should be at the same level. So, and I'm sorry, like again, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it either. So, sorry. Don't yell at me. Don't hurt me. All right. So, Miss M, what you got? Oh, perfect timing, Miss M. Oh. And Tauruses are notoriously slow. Slow as shit. What's up, Maya? All right, so Miss M, I need your question. Por favor. And Sandra Pace. Sandra Pace sounds like Sandro Pay. Okay, so just random. So what messages? Is my freaking heater on? Hold on. Oh, why is it so fucking hot? Why in the hell do I got my heater on? Why is it every time I'm in the kitchen, you're in the kitchen? All right, so what messages do we have for Miss M? You're welcome, Jennifer. I said, don't stab me. But yeah, I've been there, Jennifer. Like, you never want to put someone up on a pedestal and stuff. Because for one, you put them up there and they'll never be able to reach that level that you put them on. So then it's just going to disappoint you more. Holy shit. That's what I freaking thought. Desiree? So, unless there's another freaking Desiree. So someone just straight up asked me a reading about you because I saw their name. I was like, isn't that my moderator? So yeah. So I don't know if you had a secret person, Desiree, but or unless this person is dating someone with the exact same name as you, but yeah, I kept looking at the name when they said it. I was like, damn, I got to put the entire name and shit. So I'm like, so, I don't know, Desiree. So I saw that. I was like, See, I thought so too when I looked at it. I was like, that's kind of, so. So, what's going on? What does the universe have for Miss M? Yvette, that's what I thought. Like, I saw the name. I was like, isn't that Desiree? Desiree? I was trying to remember what her last name was, but I thought that was it. I was like, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, it was for her. So, yeah, Desiree, I just did a reading for someone. So, and love is just like sweet baby Jesus. All right, so what does the universe have for Miss M? What does the universe have for Miss M? See, I should have known too. When I read, I was like, but isn't that my moderator that you're asking about? So, all right. So, Miss M, what's going on with Miss M? So, you want a message from universe? So, I'm gonna lay everything out. Okay, that's what I thought. I was a little confused. I was like, surely not. Surely it's not for Desiree. But I was like, okay. I was all looking for you. I was like, she disappeared and this person asked. So, all right. So, ooh, Chrissy all keeping track, telling you who it was. They might even still be in the chat. All right. So, Miss M, normally I pull each card and show you, but seeing that you want message from the universe, I'm going to go ahead and pull all your cards out just so I can see it, see everything before I tell you. So the suspense will kill you. Okay, I'm just saying. So, Miss M, you have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, you have the Empress card in the obstacle, you have the Justice card, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So, right there, in the past, you either dealt with air sign or someone with air in their chart, or you dealt with someone that you felt was a complete waste of time. You gave this person your time, your energy, your emotions, your love. You gave them your all, and they broke your heart. Because of this, with the Four Cups here, you're still kind of reminiscing on the past. You're still holding on to this past pain, this past regret, because dealing with this asshole. With the Empress card in the obstacle, because of the fact that you haven't quite let go of this person, you haven't been able to heal, you haven't been able to move forward. Like, you've tried dating, you've tried like finding a decent person out there, but even though you're no longer attached to this person in the 3D, you're still connected to them in the 5. You still have some kind of emotions, some kind of baggage, some kind of regret about letting this person so close to you and the shit they did to you. Good thing is, with the Justice card and the Queen of Cups, you're getting your balance back. You're getting yourself back. Like, you're healing from this. You're finally moving towards being able to truly let this person go and heal from it, forgive them. And because of this, with the Queen of Pentacles, you are having, like, normally I call that a pregnancy card, you're having a rebirth of sorts, because it's like you're pregnant with a new idea. You're finding the old Miss M. You are sitting there and you're finding yourself again, and you're opening yourself back up to love, and you're actually going to find someone that's going to be truly nurturing and kind to you and not completely waste your time. So that's what I got for you, Miss M. All right, yeah, Dakota, I'm so confused because I saw your question. I was like, wait, is that for Desiree? Like my moderator Desiree? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, love connection inside this place right now. So, all right. So, Sandra, what's going on with Sandra? Sandra Pace. Oh, damn. Ooh, almost 20 years. Ooh, might have to watch this one. Like, how is this going to progress? Well, let's see. All right, so Sandra and Jeanette. Sandra and Jeanette. I might have to go get some popcorn. Might have to leave the chat open so y'all two can talk to each other type energy. Right? It's like, damn. Normally it's food or it's trolls or it's like crazy ass shit, but we might actually have a little love connection going on in here. I'm gonna be like, mm-hmm. Just be like this the whole time, just I'm such a dork. All right, so Sandra, Jeanette, Huss. So what you got? So I'm like, see, I'm just looking at the screen. I'm waiting for like something to go down, something to be said. It's all you can do, miss him. Let go of the past. And there. All right, so Jeanette. Okay, and I see Sandra. So I'll do Sandra first, then Jeanette. So whatever I need to know, please. All right, so Jeanette, keep that question in mind just in case I miss it. I see a little silence over there, so I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if it's good or bad. He hasn't got booty yet, so I guess it's not bad. I don't know. I'm all like, I'm gonna be reading the cards and like one eye's just gonna be like that. And be like, all right. So what message does universe have for Sandra? So Sandra, like yours, or just like Miss M, saying that it's just a regular message. I'm gonna put all the cards out and then I'll give it to you. So what message do we have for Sandra? Sandra. Sandra, you have the Emperor card, the Knight of Swords. The obstacle is the Hermit. Then you have the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. So Sandra, it seems like in the past, and from here you have Aries and Virgo energy, not saying that you're dealing with Aries or Virgo, but it seems in the past that you dealt with a very, very controlling energy, whether it was in a relationship, whether it was family, whether it was friends, just someone very close to you was extremely controlling. And it seemed like they would talk you out of things or they'd talk you down and kind of make you feel bad about yourself type energy with a Knight of Swords. Like the communication was always cutting, it was always harsh. It's like this person was very overbearing and controlling in your life. With the Hermit card in the obstacle, it's like it took time for you to actually break away from this negative energy in your life. And you took time to heal yourself. You took time to build up, not really build up your self-esteem, but build up like the happiness again. Because whatever this is, it was like really heavy energy that you dealt with. With the Magician card and the Six of Pentacles here, you dealt with that, you healed from it. So now it's like you're ready for your blessings. You're putting it out to the universe that you want love, happiness, wealth, stability. Like you want all that. You want all blessings the universe can give you or that the universe is going to send you. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you are going to have that balance. You are going to be around people that are actually going to be or give you that reciprocity, that are actually going to put in the energy and the time that you do. Not this where they try to control you, hold you back, limit you, whatever the case. So it's like you broke away from this bullshit and you're actually like getting something better in your life. The universe is sending you blessings. So what the hell are y'all waiting for, Desiree? That's why I was looking. I was like, okay, well, he hasn't got blocked yet, or he hasn't got timed out, so it's not a like stage 5 clinger. He's not a stalker or anything. So I'm like okay, because I'm all looking. I was like, is he still in here? Because I know my moderators can boot people out. I was like, he's still here, right? Hey, Dakota, You did this to yourself. But hey, it's a love gesture. The dude straight up came on my channel that, like, people are going to see this. Like, I'm not going to delete this video. So, like, a couple hundred people at least are going to see this. And he's professing his love. So I'm like, oh, damn, Sandra. So, yeah, it's like, yeah, it seemed like a really heavy ass energy, especially with the two cards together. And it's one of those, like, he was like a major douche. Like, he treated you bad. He put you down. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like bring up past or like kind of make you like relive any of that. But yeah, it just seems like it was a really heavy negative energy. And you took time to heal and break apart, but the universe is sending you blessings. And you're actually going to get someone that's actually going to be good. And even if it's not a person, it's like it could be a situation that's coming to you that's going to be very balanced for you. All right, so who do we got next? Right, I know there's a little connection with them. All right, so did I do Jeanette's? I did do Jeanette's, right? Yeah. My brain just went. Pff. All right, so Huss. Refresh my memory because I did do. Wait, no, I didn't do Jeanette's. I'm sorry. I did Sandra's. I didn't do Jeanette's because I told her to hold on. So I almost skipped Jeanette. So any changes that Jeanette needs to make? Are there any changes that Jeanette needs to make? Maybe take about 2 inches off. Style it up a little bit. Maybe do a ombre. Is it ombre? Yeah, ombre, something. I don't know. Right. So what changes does Jeanette need to make? What changes do Jeanette need to make? What changes do Jeanette need to make? All right, so Jeanette, you too, saying that it's not really. I'm going to lay out all the cards just to see what's up. Okay. Jeanette. What are you waiting for, Jeanette? Why are you being stagnant, Jeanette? That's like saying your name. Jeanette. What are you waiting for? Ooh. All right, so Jeanette, you have Strength card, Full card, 3 of Wands as your obstacle. You have 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So there is some decision that you've been trying to make in your life. Whether it's you take that job, you take that vacation, you move like to this place, whatever the case, it's like you had this decision that you need to make in your life or that you need to make. But you're having a hard time doing it because kind of out of fear. Like with the string card here, like it's like you kind of, not calling you a wuss or anything, but it's like you kind of lack that courage to take that step. With the string card and the full card, it's like you're afraid to take that first step towards some kind of blessing, some kind of forward movement in your life. With the 3 of Wands and the obstacle, it's because it's like, what you know what you want. Like you have a drive, you have an idea in mind, like you know where you want to be in your life. And it starts with that one step, like you're not taking it for whatever reason. Like something is holding you back, something is scaring you from taking that step. With the Knight of Pentacles here and the the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, you need to free yourself. Whatever this fear is, whatever this self-doubt is, whatever this anxiety is, you need to break yourself from it, because the moment you take this step with the Knight of Cups here, the universe is sending you this blessing. Like it's coming in, but the universe is waiting for you to take that step. And I straight up feel something standing right here where I'm telling you that. Like my whole side just got super cold. But yeah, it's like whatever's causing you to like hold yourself back, Jeanette, it's all in your head. It's like some kind of fear that you have in yourself that you're going to fail. And that's the thing. If you don't take that first step, then like, how would you know? Like, you don't want to be like 80, or some shit, and the whole shoulda, coulda, woulda thing. Be like, you don't want to look back on your life and be like, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I take the trip? Why didn't I take that step? Because you know the direction you want to go in your life. You know the path you want to go, but something is scaring you and keeping you back when all you got to do is break free from that and take that first step. The moment you take that step, sure, you got to take another step, but it's like the universe is trying to send you this blessing. What you're putting out in the universe is trying to send it back to you, but you got to help them out. You got to take that first step. So that's what I got for you, Jeanette. All right, so next up, sitting next to her, not so mystery man, right? And I felt something like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, YouTube. Do not flag me for cussing. There's something between me and her if I'm right next to her. I'm gonna leave that one go because I got a dirty mind. Mine just went like, I'm like, nope. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say it. So Huss, what you got? You wanna ask about your lady in the States? Pursuing someone else or speaking with others and being deceitful. All right, Huss. So what's going on with Huss lady? What's going on with her lady? And before I say anything, it's only a reading. So use your better judgment, Huss. Don't fall into like overthinking because of a reading. So let's see what's going on there. So right now with the Queen of Swords, it seems like there is a lot of coldness there. Like maybe she isn't as lovey-dovey as she used to be, or maybe she's not as open as she used to be. Like the communication may have dropped off. It just seems like, you know what, she's turning kind of like ice princess type thing or ice queen. With the Three of Cups, you still want to have happiness. You still want to have forward movement. You still want to have joy with her. But like I said, she just feels like really cold, really distant. So the obstacle that you're facing right now, being the Lover's card, yeah, so the love is still there, but it seems like the love is dwindling. You know how they say absence makes the heart grow fonder? Absence can also make people kind of resentful, kind of second guess their feelings type energy. And I think that's the case with this, just because y'all are physically unable to see each other right now. The love is still there, but it just seems like things are kind of turning to ice type energy. With the Moon card, there may be some kind of deception there. And when I say deception, it doesn't mean that she's lying to you. Like she could be lying to herself. You could be lying to yourself. Deception not necessarily meaning that that person is lying to you. It's just maybe your own thoughts. Because, you know, idle hands of the devil's workplace, your thoughts will kill the hell out of you when you're worried about stuff like that. So your mind will straight up make you go through all kinds of shit if you let it. So that could be the Moon there as well. The outcome being the Nine of Swords, you have a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, like a lot of worry about this woman because like her whole MO changed, like the way she interacts with you, the way she talks to you, like all that stuff. It kind of changed up, and this is what's causing that anxiety. And with the Ace of Wands, yeah, it's one of those, y'all. The Ace of Wands, you may have to kind of spice things up because, like I said, it's if we're thinking like a little, I'm telling you, like long distance relationships are hard to begin with. But take the fact that y'all can't see each other right now, it makes it so much harder. So with the Ace of Wands here, you may have to like rekindle some shit. You may be having to have, and excuse me, people, you may be having to have like a lot of phone sex, freaking Duo or like Zoom or something. Y'all may be sitting there having to like flash each other. You may have to kind of rekindle that because the passion's kind of fallen off and she is turning kind of cold for whatever reason. But you still love her. You still want to be with her. There's still love there between you. Don't let your mind drive you freaking crazy because with the Moon card and the Nine of Swords, yeah, it's this absence, this overthinking, all this shit. It's going to drive you insane. You're going to say some shit that you shouldn't say or vice versa. And it's like, you know what? Just freaking send her I can't say that word on here. I was about to say send her a freaking eggplant or something, or yeah, Zoom, Duo. Freaking technology nowadays is so freaking badass, Huss. Like you can video chat each other, you can see each other. And I don't normally talk about adult shit in here, but so they make, I saw this thing for long distance relationships, especially made for long distance relationships. So there's a toy for the guy and there's a toy for the girl. It is linked to each other, like through Wi-Fi. So whatever the girl does with her toy, it does it to the guy. So just letting you know. I'm sure it's expensive as shit, but just letting you know, stuff is out there like that. They got all kinds of crap. They got lamps. Like you can have a lamp connected to your Wi-Fi. Your significant other can have a lamp. When they miss you, they touch that lamp and it lights up in your house. So letting you know that they miss you. They got a freaking ring that you could wear. Both of y'all could wear, and you could feel each other's heartbeats. My ass, I know if like my significant other took it off, I'd probably have a heart attack thinking she died or some shit. I'm like, why can't I feel her heartbeat? Like, oh, she took her ring off to like shower or something. Here I am thinking she's dead or some crap. So yeah, don't let your mind drive you fucking crazy. So I keep saying the F word. I'm sorry, YouTube. Don't hate me. But yeah, but Huss, like I said, one of those, like, just go for a walk, go for a run, go swimming. Like, dude, you're in Australia. Like, I'm sure there's amazing shit to do in Australia. I'm sure it takes like days to get across Australia. But yeah, just like one of those, try to respice or rekindle the relationship, spice things up, because it does seem like things are getting a little cold on her end, just because the distance, that's the part that sucks the most. But yeah, don't let your mind like play tricks on you, drive you fucking crazy. Be like, I'm sorry, YouTube. I cuss a lot. It's hard for me not to say that word, okay? But yeah, just kind of do that, like see where things go. So remind her that's why she loves you so much. I'm toy too. Sandra, there's so much crap out there. Like seriously. All right. So who is next on the list? Well, I'm over here talking about remote sex toys and shit. So Kiss JG. So what's Kamar intentions towards me? Taurus and a Cancer. Yeah, I'm missing. So I can't go into detail about that on here, Miss M, but the guy puts his in his, she put her in her, and the motion that she does, it makes his do the same motion. So put two and two together. It's like literally y'all are, but hundreds of miles apart. I'm not talking about it. I'm not mentioning it at all. Don't ask me how I know about that. So let's see. What's Kamar's intentions towards Kiss? So tomorrow, Taurus and Cancer. So Kamar and Kiss. What's Kamar's intentions? Yeah, Sierra, but I'm sure those other readers got like thousands more subscribers than me, so I'm sure they can get away with that because they're making YouTube a lot more money than I am. So I try to watch my mouth somewhat. All right, so what's Kamar's intentions towards Kiss? What's Kamar's intentions? Kamar, right now with the moon card, there's some kind of deception there. Again, like I don't know if you heard me say earlier, deception not necessarily meaning that he's lying to you. It could be that he's lying to himself, could be that you're lying to yourself, or that things are still kind of hidden. Again, not necessarily meaning that this person's lying to you. It's just things have not quite been seen yet. The moon card there, that's Pisces energy. So, ooh, that's what it is. This just got kind of juicy. Hold on. Let me pull you some more cards real quick before I open my mouth to this, because it went from a little Jerry Springer-ish to interesting to So, Kiss, is Kumar kind of shy? Because you have the Moon card and the Lover's card here. You have Four Swords as the obstacle. You have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Ten of Cups. So there's things that are still yet to be seen between you and him. There's still some kind of secret, and not necessarily a bad secret, because with the Lover's card, there is a strong soul connection. There is love between you and him. With the Four Swords, though, someone went through some bad shit. Like someone dealt with like a bad breakup, bad heartbreak, whatever case. And with the Four Swords, it's like they're still trying to heal from that. They haven't quite healed. Especially with the Nine of Wands here, they're still the wounded warrior card. Like their heart got pretty much ripped out, freaking kicked across the room. The dog picked it up, ate it, shit it out, and then like pretty much like their heart went through hell. But I think that's what it is, because things have not came to light yet. I think he is hiding his true feelings for you. He does feel that love for you, that strong pull. But until this person heals, until he lets go of this pain, like it's going to be kind of stagnant. It's going to be very slow. But with the Ten of Cups as the outcome, y'all can move towards a deeper level of commitment. Y'all can move towards love, but there is a whole lot of healing still involved there because of whoever went through this heartbreak, whether it was you or whether it was him. But that's what's being hidden. Damn, Sandra. All right, time. I got to blow my nose. I'll be back. What she said? 15% what? Let's go look up where they got them at. I'm not saying nothing at all, Miss M. It's 20% discount. What you talking about? That would be some shit. I sit there and advertise for them, and I'd be like, you know how some readers they do like advertisement in their videos. I advertise for them, and it'd be like, yeah, whatever such website and / you put Leo Sun Tarot, but like for 15% off your next order or something. I'm like shit, pay me. I tell you all the time. All he do is spy on you. Yeah, it's with that card there, with the Four Swords there, and with the Nine of Wands. He went through some kind of heartbreak, some kind of betrayal. Like the person that he loved in the past, he gave his heart to them, and they freaking ripped it out. Like I said, kicked it across the corner. So he has trust issues. So he still has that wounded warrior there. That's still that pain. So he hasn't quite healed from it. So that's why the spy. That's why the little jealousy and stuff like that. Because he has those trust issues because of someone else. And that's what sucks getting into relationships. A lot of people carry the baggage over from a past relationship, and then you got to deal with that shit. So that's why it's better to try to heal yourself before that happens. Yeah, you can tell them all you want, Kiss, but it's like, you know what? She may have told him that. She may have said that she's not going to hurt him, and she did it. So that's the thing. Like you cannot heal him. Just know that you cannot heal anyone. Like as much as you want them to, you cannot heal them. That's some shit they need to do on their own. You can be there for them. You can be understanding there, but I mean, it's one of those until he heals completely, it's going to be like that. So you have to decide, but you do have the potential for happiness with him, but he has to let that pain go. Yeah, be supportive, be patient. Yeah, be loving. You can show him all you want, but yeah, until he gets past that, it's still going to be an issue. And he loves you, like he does love you, but he's leery of letting you all the way in. So yeah, I know it sucks, but it happens a lot. All right, so next up, we got, where is my list at? Yeah, because Sierra, like Tyler Terrell, like Tyler cusses so much. I love Tyler. I love when he roasts people, when like freaking trolls piss him off. He tells them shit. But Tyler's got like freaking hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Like Tyler is making YouTube major bank. I was like, my little ass channel, it ain't like that. So they're like, I was like, we're gonna flag this dude for what he's saying. I was like, but yeah. So I mean, and it's not nepotism. I'm not saying that it's like favoritism and stuff, but yeah, it's like they do come down hard on us, depending, especially within the first 2 minutes if you cuss. But they're not really hard. They'll take away or they'll limit our monetization on our videos. They don't take it completely away, but they do limit it. So all right, so we got Erica and is that Kiera? Okay, so Erica, Kiera, and Sierra. You're trying to confuse me. I got Kiera and Sierra. So Erica, what is your question? What's up, Aaron? Thank you. Sounds like Flash Gordon begging for mercy. Wyoming. Ooh, Flash Gordon. Man, I have not seen that movie in a while. That's old school. The movie was bomb. So will Adam and you be together? Shit, we're trying to figure out if we got a whole love connection going on over there, Desiree. Waiting for like invitation to the wedding. You're gonna have to name a kid after me. So nah, I'm just playing. You don't have to name a kid after me. We're trying to see what's going on over here. Alright, so will Aaron and Adam end up together? Will Aaron and Adam end up together? I don't know why my computer does that. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it just flashes real quick. Yeah, Rosie, there's two. There's Kiera and Sierra on here. So that's what I was saying. Y'all trying to kill me. There's Kiera and Sierra. All right, so will Aaron end up with Adam? Will Aaron end up with Adam? Will Aaron end up with Adam? So Aaron, right now with the star card, you know what? You see Adam as your happiness. You see Adam as your wish fulfillment. That is Aquarius energy, which we are in the age of Aquarius right now, or we're in Aquarius season right now. But you're seeing happiness, you're seeing wish fulfillment, you're seeing the possibility for like a long-term commitment with him. And welcome as well, seeing that you're new, Aaron. So with the Two of Pentacles, why are y'all juggling though? Y'all keep going back and forth, back and forth. Like you see this happiness, you see this potential, you see this forward movement with him. But because of this, I think what it is, you see this, but him, he's kind of like hot and cold, back and forth, back and forth. So the obstacle of being the King of Cups, it's like, I don't know if Adam has like commitment issues with the King of Cups here, because it's like, King of Cups, normally you're stable in your love. You're stable in the way you express things, the way you feel about things, type energy. And it just seems like he's just back and forth, hot and cold. And he kind of has a little bit of commitment issues there. With the Five of Cups, it's like one of those, I don't know if y'all are in separation right now, but the way he's acting with you, it makes you so disappointed because you see his happiness. You see this forward movement. You're like, what the hell are you waiting for, dude? I was like, I'm right here. We can have happiness. We can have his love. But because of his issues, because of his commitment issues and his back and forth hot and cold, it leaves you deeply disappointed. The outcome being the Emperor card, things are going to get better. There is going to be more stability, more control there. That's Aries energy. Let me pull you another card because I'm not going to leave it on there. But it's like he's going to get more control of that fear of his. Like, I think, again, we carry a lot of baggage with us. A lot of people don't heal completely before they get into a relationship. And I think that's what's going on with him. And with the King of Swords, yeah, he's going to get more control and he's going to start communicating more to you. He's going to open up to you, explain exactly why he's doing the thing he's doing. Thought he was my twin flame, but probably not. Probably wrong. So, Aaron, with that, you know what? I do talk about twin flame energy sometimes, but it's like I use the term loosely now because you don't want to get caught up in the whole twin flame thing. Because, yes, mind you, there are twin flames, there are soulmates, there are karmics. It's like a lot of people, they're like, oh, they're my twin, and they'll put up with so much bullshit because they're like, well, this is what needs to happen. We need to go through this in order to grow. But like, I need to heal this. And you heal that. Yes, twin flames will trigger the shit out of you. Like, it will drive you freaking insane. But so can soulmates. Like, soulmates can freaking push your buttons and shit like that. So place my life around it. Thank you. So yeah, it's one of those, like, don't get caught up in the whole twin flame journey, because twin flames a lot of times don't end up together either. So it's one of those, like, you he has commitment issues for whatever reason. He keeps going back and forth, back and forth. It causes disappointment in you, or for you. But he is going to get control of that feeling. Like, the more y'all talk, the more y'all open up all that. With King of Swords, he's going to express why he's doing what he's doing. He's going to open up his feelings, because right now it's like he can't open up to you. Like, you know how hard it is normally for men to open up, because it's not the stereotype. It's not common for a man to open up about their feelings. It's not seen as masculine stuff. So, guys, we don't talk about shit. We keep it to ourselves. But that's changing a lot. Like, people are opening up more. I think that's what it is. I think he is going to open up to you and tell you why things are the way they are with him. But yeah, right now it just doesn't seem like he's not very much the type of person that's going to sit there and talk about his feelings to you right now. But I think he is going to. So, but yeah. So Doi Doi. I'm sorry so the list is already closed, and I'm not taking anyone new, so I appreciate that, but that's going to be just a donation, because, like I said, the list has been closed for a while. All right, so next up, yeah, Biggie, there's, like, with the list is the list. So anyone that, like, donates now, they're not on the list. Like, they're not being added or anything. So yeah. Speaking of the list, where is the list at? All right, so we got Kira, then Sierra. Will Adrian and I reconcile with an outcome of a happy long-term marriage and children? Aaron, if you see at the very top where it says Tawanda Vance in the chat, where it's tagged, if you click there and do it, or in my about page, or on this video, you'll see it too. If you look down below in the description, it'll tell you, or if you go to my about page, it'll tell you. But yeah, just email me to set up a private reading. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll tell you right now that I have, like, freaking shit, like 9 readings that I need to do. So yeah. And Doi Doi, it was up, which I'm sure it needed to be pinned again. But you know what? If, like, you can always request a refund if that's what you want to do. But that's the thing. Like, the list is already closed. So I understand you're being upset about it. So, I mean, by all means, if you want to request a refund through PayPal, they can do it that way. But yeah. All right, so will Adrian and I reconcile with an outcome of a happy long-term marriage and children? So Adrian and Kiara reconcile. Will Adrian and Kiara reconcile? Adrian and Kiara reconcile. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Kiara. All right, so right now with the Chariot card, that's Cancer energy there. But Kiara, it seems like y'all two have been at a crossroads for a while. It's like y'all get good together, and all of a sudden something happens and it just makes y'all go separate ways. Like, I don't know if it's just a change, or not a change, like a different of opinion or different view or whatever the case. But it seems like, yeah, y'all be good for a while, and then something happens that makes y'all separate. So let's see what's going on. With the Star card here, you both see happiness, you both see wish fulfillment there, but for some reason y'all can't see eye to eye at times. And it's crazy because, I mean, there is that love, there is that potential there, but it's like maybe communication wise, it just sucks. Maybe y'all are speaking two different love languages. With the Queen of Pentacles, the obstacle between y'all is getting on the same level, getting that stability. Like maybe like stability to you means one thing, stability to him means something else. But it just seems like whatever it is, y'all aren't seeing eye to eye, or y'all aren't, like I said, speaking different languages or whatever. It's like y'all can't get to that same level with each other. So with Three of Pentacles, you need to work on things. Like y'all need to come together. You need to sit down, communicate. Like so you can understand him, he can understand you, y'all can understand points of view. You know, the whole men are from Mars, women are from Venus type energy. It just seems that like y'all butt heads at times. And instead of actually sitting down, talking things out, you just split apart, even though y'all keep pulling like you're them like a freaking magnet. Y'all withdraw from each other, but then you come right back to each other because y'all love each other. Y'all are drawn to each other. You see happiness with each other. But it's like it needs work, which who are we kidding? All relationships freaking need work. The outcome being the Seven of Cups. It's like y'all need to sit down and you need to weigh your options. You need to decide better ways of dealing with the shit that y'all deal with. Because like I said, right now, it's not working. Like the whole y'all coming together, butting heads and parting, like going apart because y'all just come right back together. Things are good. You hit that freaking crossroad and you do it again. So get on the same level, come together, work on things, and weigh y'all's options. Like figure things out. Be like, well, when this happens, let's do this. Like if y'all don't talk about the issues, then y'all can't resolve the issues. But the point is getting them to talk about it. Yeah, so I mean, he was pissy and probably kind of childish and shit. There's like, yeah, so seriously, there's only so much shit a person can put up with. And not saying that you're a bad person, not saying that he's a bad person, but you keep going apart, coming apart, or going apart, coming together, going apart, coming together. Eventually, one person's going to be like, you know what? Why do we keep doing this? It's not working. We can't make it work. The key is to sit down, talk to each other, figure out what it is you want, figure out how to progress, figure out how to fix these issues in order for y'all to do it. So yeah, y'all join together. Even though he moved out, I think you'll probably be hearing from Kira because I mean it's one of those y'all are drawn to each other. Y'all have that deep connection. You both happen to see each other. You just need to freaking sit down, talk, figure shit out. So especially with the whole pandemic, like a lot of people was like, I can't freaking stand you right now. But then they're like, I love you. So yeah. So yeah. What's up, Beulah? How you doing? So next up we have Sierra. So what's going on with Sierra? You're welcome, Kara. But yeah, that's the thing. It just seems like y'all get to that crossroads. And instead of y'all taking the same path together, y'all end up splitting apart for whatever reason. Like I said, just sitting there talking things through, figuring things out. So yeah, with the options card there, you definitely need to sit and talk about things, figure out your options, see, be like, why the hell do we keep coming to each other? Be like, can we fix this? Do we need to like cut it off and move our separate ways? It's like just sit down, talk to each other, figure it out. So we have Sierra, Vicky. All right. Yeah, Sierra, Vicky, and Goofy. Oh, finally got one for Goofy. Goofy, are you still talking to the Gemini? Or is there no Gemini anymore? Did I just bring up a touchy subject? No, I'm just playing. Let me know. But okay, so Sierra, Vicky. People want to do it. They should ask first. They're just doing it. Then compliance. What's up, George Peach? That's all right, Vicky. So I've known him for years, but nothing ever came out of it. So let's see how many feelings. Thanks, Frank. Okay. Yeah, Sierra was here. I think she still is. Maybe she stepped out. So yeah. So we got Vicky, Sarah, and Goofy. Excuse me. How does she take that, Goofy? So, does the Sagittarius have feelings for Vicky? Does the Sagittarius have feelings for Vicky? Does the Sagittarius have feelings for Vicky? Yeah, I saw her, Rosie. She commented. So, what's the Sagittarius' feelings towards Vicky? So Vicky, right now with the Seven of Cups, he keep going back and forth, back and forth. He's not saying that he's treating you like an option. I'm not saying that he's weighing his options, but it's like, you know what, he's trying to figure out whether or not he wants to reach out to you, whether or not you will choose him. And when I say the Seven of Cups with options, I don't think that it's him thinking that you have options, or I'm sorry, it's not him weighing his options like he has options. He's thinking that you have options. Like he's thinking, like, wow, be like, why would she pick me? Be like, I'm sure she has tons of guys after her, stuff like that. That type of energy. So, what's up, Christine? I am almost done, Christine. So, with the Page of Cups, yeah, see, that's what it is. He is. You kind of intimidate him. Like, that's what I have to say, because he's looking at your pictures, he's liking your pictures and stuff, and he's attracted to you, but he's kind of intimidated. He's wanting to kind of tell you how he feels, or tell you like what he thinks about you, that he likes you and stuff. But with the Seven of Cups, he feels that maybe there's someone better for you. Like, it's one of those kind of self-doubt type things. But yeah, with the Page of Cups, he does want to express something to you. But with the Ace of Wands and the obstacle, it's like he can't light a fire under himself enough to actually express to you, because it maybe he feels that he's not worthy of you, or maybe he's worried that you'll reject him. Maybe he's worried that you have like someone better than him, or that he's not somebody that you would normally date type energy. With the Three of Wands there, though, I think he is going to move past that, because he is going to take a forward step. Like, he is going to move and express something to you, because he does see you as a person that he wants to be with, a person that he wants to see where things go. The outcome being the Hermit card. Like, with the Hermit card at the end, I think what it is, he's going to step back. And it's one of those that he has to build up some kind of courage. He may even have to build up liquid courage to kind of say something to you, because yeah, it's like he sees you and he's like, wow, be like, she's gorgeous, she's hot. Like, I want to talk to her. I want to pursue her. That's why he's liking all your pictures and stuff. Like, he wants to say something to you, but he can't do it right now because he's lacking the courage to actually reach out and tell you something. So next up we have, what was it? Sierra? Yeah, it was Sierra. That is Sierra. Oh yeah, ending in love for her. So Sierra, and then the last one is Goofy. Goofy, you want to be a moderator? Come in here and joke around. Yeah, I'll make you moderator, Goofy. Just because I like your energy, Goofy. Like when you come in, make people laugh with your dad jokes and stuff. Well, welcome to the Smurfhood. All right, so anything in love for Sierra? Anything in love for Sierra? So Sierra, I'm going to lay all your cards out just so I can see. And then that way I'm going to take my sweet ass time, let the suspense build up. You're like, what's going to happen? You're welcome, Goofy. So thanks for always coming in here and cracking people up. So I like your energy. That's why I was like, what happened to Goofy? Be like, I haven't seen him in a while. And I was like, I hope he's all right. Thought the Gemini tied you up in a basement somewhere there across the pond, and like, we're gonna have to send the cops looking for you or something. All right, so what's going on with Sierra? What's going on with Sierra? What's going on with Sierra? Yeah, Beulah, email me. Like, I'm not gonna put her email up here just because, like, that's private and there's a lot of people that watch these and stuff. So, but yeah, email me. So normally I do 5 cards, but you had another one fall out. So Sierra, with the moon card, you have the 3 of Wands, the obstacle being the Page of Wands. You have the Fool card, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. So Sierra, you're kind of second guessing something, some situation in your life. Like you feel like things are being hidden from you or things haven't quite been shown to you. Like you're trying to choose a direction in your life with the 3 of Wands. Like you're trying to move towards your happiness, towards your wish fulfillment, but it seems like things have not gone your way or things are not being shown. Like you're not being shown the right way or the right direction that you need to go. With the Page of Wands and the obstacle, this whole feeling of not feeling a failure, but feeling that you're on the wrong path, it's causing you to second guess yourself. Like you have a direction in life, you have a direction that you want to go. Like you have plans, aspirations, like whether or not you want to go pursue this or the case. But it's like with things not being shown to you, it's making you second guess yourself. And with this full card, the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Swords, it's like you're holding back from taking that leap, holding back from taking that forward movement in your life because you're like, I need a sign, I need a sign. It's like you're so much like second guessing your own intuition or your own like your intuition, your own like desire to go a certain route. It's causing you to kind of pull back and lose that faith in yourself and not take that leap. There is communication coming with the Ace of Swords here and with the 4 of Swords. So you're waiting for the sign. You're like, you may be asking your spirit guides, maybe asking angels, you may be kind of looking for recurring numbers, whatever the case, but you're looking for kind of confirmation that you're on your right path, that you're doing what you need to be doing in your life. Because, like I said, things you haven't seen it so far, and because of that, it's making you second guess it. With the 4 of Swords here, you need to kind of you've been kind of you need to take a break, not a break from the journey, but you need to take a break from yourself type energy. Because this whole thing, it's got you so much in your head that it's like you need to step out of yourself, like step back, look at the bigger picture because it's got you so in doubt of yourself and doubt of your path that you can't see the forest through the trees type energy. What's up, Shonda Rice? Well, the list is closed, Shonda. You could have asked me a question. Like, I'll call you here in a minute, but yeah. So that's what I have for you, Sierra. Like I said, it's you have a path that you're trying to take in your life, like a direction you're going. But because you're not seeing any results, or because you're not seeing any kind of messages from Angel, it's making you second guess it. And it's stopping you from taking this leap. There is a message coming, but again, you need to get out of your head because you're overthinking things, you're stressing yourself the hell out because you're so intent on seeing this message and you're like, it makes you kind of give up on that path. So what's up, Karina? Like right now, the list is closed, and even like I'm not taking like even if you pay, I'm not doing it right now just because I already declined some other people on that. Because normally when I close the list, I close the list, but I do this every other Friday. And if you really need a private reading, you can always email me, and I'll do a private reading for you. But as far as the free Q&A, the list is closed. So yeah. All right, so lastly, we have Goofy. So what's going on with Goofy? Sarah over there said something and completely took it off. But yeah, Shonda, you can like straight up call me, Shonda. Like you have my number, so I'll do a reading for you if you want me to. So when should you restart your project? Oh, is it a Virgo? That's what you're asking. I'm trying to think. Because I didn't see any Arcana cards for that. This one brain dead. What was it? So you had full card, you had Three of Wands, you had the yeah, no, like, because you didn't, Sarah, you didn't ask me like for like a specific person, like if it was love reading stuff. So I was just doing like general. So yeah, nothing came up about like a Virgo. It depends, Beulah. Like, man, Beulah, I've had people ask me like 2 questions. I've had one person send me like 11 questions, which, like, for the love of God, please do not send me 11 questions. I'll do them. But it's like early. So, but yeah, I mean, I tell you what I see in the cards. So if it comes up, it comes up. But I mean, you can send me your questions, Beulah, and I'll see what you're like working with over there, what kind of questions you have. But yeah, for the love of God, please do not send me a novel. Like, I've seen those where it's like long. I'm like, why? It's like, why? I was like, I'm going to start charging those people like double when they send me stuff like that. I'm like, the magician just like manifesting the things that the magician did come out in her reading. Yeah, Rosie, you know what? I do, except I don't know how to freaking do that. Like, as far as from a business standpoint and like stuff, I'm like, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing like video reading, so I gotta figure something out. I need to actually sit down and figure out how exactly I want to do everything. All right, Beulah. Gonna talk about my love story, the first for your channel, right, Desiree? Like, damn, I have a love connection. All right, sorry, Goofy, I'm all like getting off track. So, when should Goofy restart his project? When should Goofy restart the project? Well, Pentacles, yeah, it could be Earth. So, Earth signs, not necessarily a Virgo. I'll be over there stretching, Sierra. So, I'm just giving you shit. I mean, if it resonates, it resonates. But yeah. So, Pentacles is Earth signs or stability, money. So, what's up? I love myself. All right, so when should Goofy restart the project? Goofy, right now with Justice here, it's like you are trying to find balance in your life. You may be juggling back and forth between work, your personal life, whatever. It's like you're trying to find that balance in order for you to restart this project, in order for you to find the time or the energy to do it. With the Ace of Wands here, it just seems like the more time you take away from this, the more like your passion kind of dwindles on it. You know, it's like, you know, the people that used to be gym rats used to work out all the freaking time, and then like they take time off, and then when they go back, it's like they just don't have the passion for it anymore. They don't have the same exact drive like they used to. That's the thing. It's like you're trying to find that healthy balance in your life in order to get back and do this. So with the Eight of Wands in the obstacle, it's like, I'd say, Goofy, here within the next 8 weeks, 2 months, you need to get on this. You need to get back on your project, because that being the obstacle, and with Ace of Wands being here, if you wait longer than that, then your drive is going to be a little bit less. Your drive is going to be kind of like not how it used to be. So with King Cups, yeah, it's like, which I get it, Goofy. Like you're trying to, you might be trying to find love right now, especially with the Gemini. With the King of Cups, it's like you're wanting to find that happy medium, that happy balance between work, between love, with all that, and the outcome being the Queen of Swords. It's like you're worried about missing the opportunity. Like, you want to find that healthy balance. You want to have the work life, the home life, the love life, all that. But with the Ace of Wands here and the Eight of Wands in the obstacle, if you do not do this within the next 2 months, your passion is going to kind of fall off. Your drive is going to fall off. And yes, you are trying to kind of pursue love and stuff like that. With the Queen of Swords here, it's like, you know what? You can have both. You don't have to feel like you have to give up on love in order to finish this. You can actually have both with the balance or with the Justice card here with the balance. But yeah, it's like just I'm telling you, within the next 2 months, find that balance. Or like I said, it's one of those, it just feels like it gets a little less dry for you. So money talks. No, like the list is closed. Like seriously. So I've been on here for going on 2.5 hours. It's about to be 9:22 my time. So I'm going to get my ass off of here. That's why I keep the list open for like 30 minutes to an hour. I actually kept it open 45 minutes a day. So just so it gives me time to do the readings and then get off here because this shit like drains me sometimes. So yeah. But I do these every other Friday normally. So I might come back on tomorrow. I don't know because I got a lot of stuff I need to do. Miss M, I completely did not realize the Super Bowl was Sunday. Like I was talking to Shonda on the phone and like I went to the store. I was like, what the hell are all these freaking people doing here? She's like, Super Bowl Sunday, dude. I was like, it's not until next Sunday. And she's like, it's this Sunday. I was like, it's not till the 7th. And I was like, oh shit, today's the 5th. I was like, damn, it's this Sunday. So I was like a complete week behind. So I didn't know. Miss M, I don't even know who the hell is playing in the Super Bowl. Like, I know Mahomes, but I don't know who the hell they're playing. Like, I don't know. I really don't watch sports that much. I don't even watch, like, I don't have cable. I don't watch cable TV. But, like, I'll watch movies and stuff. But, yeah, I was like, so, yeah, Rosie, I'm a week behind because I was like, it's not till the 7th. And I was like, oh, shit, today is the 5th. It's like, yeah, so I was a week behind. I'm horrible with dates. So yeah. So, like football, I don't have a team. Tall people should watch sports. I like football. I'll watch football. I don't have a team and stuff. Even though, like, I'm in Texas, there's tons of Cowboys fans here. I talk shit about the Cowboys, just joking around and stuff. But yeah, my coworkers, they can sit there and like name like football players, all kinds of stuff they play, like the fantasy football league. I was like, I have no freaking idea. Like, well, like 2 years ago, I played the hell is it? The basketball one. Because I'm telling you, I watch sports. So it was the college fucking. Oh, I keep cussing. I'm sorry. What's up, Kai? What are you doing in here? Coming over from Shonda's channel. The college football or college basketball, like, you know, March Madness. That's what it is. I played March Madness there at work. I don't watch college basketball. I do not follow college basketball. I don't know shit about college basketball. When I played March Madness, I freaking won. I won first place playing, just picking teams and shit. So, hi, Alyssa. Yeah, I follow her, Goofy. So yeah, she's like, is she English or is she Irish? Because she has like that really thick freaking accent and stuff. But yeah, I know who you're talking about. Who would win? Miss M, I pulled that shit out of my ass because it's crazy. Out of all the offs we're playing, I got first, my coworker got second. And like I said, I don't watch freaking college basketball. I don't watch that. I don't watch college football. I don't watch football. I watch baseball. Like I love the Yankees. Like that's my team, but I don't even watch baseball that much. So you know who's going to win, Virgo? I know my coworkers are playing like the squares right now. Yeah, I think she is Goofy. Yeah, but yeah, Alyssa, I know, or Elise, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah. that chick is cool. That chick is crazy. Her freaking energy. So Las Vegas, right? That's one good thing, Rosie. So every now and then I'll get a wild hair to go buy a lottery ticket. Like I'll just be driving. I'm like, I should go get a lottery ticket. I went and bought $5 scratch off, won $100. Cash it in, bought another $5 one, won another $100. Went to another store, cashed that one in, bought another $5, and I won $50. And then another time, like I won a $5, or I bought a $5 and I won 100. My freaking dad bought a dollar scratch off and won $1,000. I'm like, what kind of shit? Yeah, Goofy. Yeah, she is. So thank you, Christine. Just careful with your money there. Miss M, I went to Vegas. That was my thank you, Cheryl. That was my or what was it? I got divorced December 10th of 2015. 2015. I was on a plane to Vegas December 13th or 14th, like to Vegas. And we're sitting there playing, and I was playing I forgot what slot machine it was. I sat there. The grand prize was like $10,000. You had to get 4 gold coins. And I do it. I get 3 gold coins right off the bat. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The fourth one coming. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. It goes and then it passes by 1. I was like, oh, almost had a freaking heart attack. I told my friend, I was like, dude, if I would have hit that 10,000, you would not see my ass. I would have cashed out, got a taxi back to the airport, and flew my ass out of there. Like I flew to Vegas with $300. I left with $300. I would play blackjack with my friend, lose $100. I'd go sit it out the slots. I'd win 100 back. Then I'd go play blackjack with him again, lose 100, go back, and I'd win 100. So I broke even. My buddy that went, he ended up losing, I think about $800 or something like that. I was like, nope. I was like, Yeah, I broke even. Yeah, he ended up losing like 800 or 1,000 or something. This guy that I was doing training with, like we were in training in Oklahoma for like 2 weeks, like in the middle of freaking nowhere in Oklahoma. But there's casinos freaking everywhere. So I went to the casino and I won like $600. I think, what was it? I put 100 in, I won 600, and then I lost like I think 200 or 300. I ended up walking out with like $300. And this dude, he was playing $100 slots, ended up winning like $86,000. Like, what the? But it was $100 a bet. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit. But yeah, he won like $86,000. It's like, you lucky mother. No. The ads are too much. Poke cancel it. So technically, Virgo love, I was never married. Like I was common law. Like I never was officially married. Like I never signed marriage papers, none of that shit. But in Texas, if you're common law, you have to get divorced. So even though I was not technically married to her, I had to divorce her. So yeah, but no, I never walked down the aisle. I never put a ring on it. None of that shit. So technically, I say that's a mulligan. So technically I wasn't married, even though I was married. So I don't know. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, you serious? I got to divorce this woman. I never married her to begin with. I'm like, okay. Damn. Should go, Goofy. Because you're Catholic, right? Virgo love. And Catholics don't believe in divorce. So if you're Catholic, you get divorced. And if you want to get remarried, then pretty much you have to get the old one annulled by the church. So yeah, Catholics do not believe in divorce. So yeah, you have to get it pretty much investigated and annulled and all that. So yeah. So I know all about it, Virgo. I'm not Catholic, but I know all about it because I was thinking about converting from Baptist to Catholicism. And then I was like, you should have saw the priest's eyes when I did my first confession. Yeah, that dude, his eyes got big. I'm like, sorry. Yeah. And that is so weird. Like sitting face to face telling this person like all the bullshit you did in your life. It's like they're like, you're not supposed to see it like that. You're supposed to see it like you're talking to God. I was like, I'm talking to this 40-something-year-old bald-headed dude sitting right in front of me staring at my ass while I'm telling him all the bullshit I did in my life. And his eyes are just like, would have been different if he had no facial expression, but no. He's all looking at me like, your ass is crazy. Yeah, he's under sacrament though, but yeah. I probably gave him a heart attack. So he's like, no me Padre Espíritu Santo, get the So yeah. Desiree, I thought you found love. Isn't he like, where's he at? We're gonna have to see where this love connection goes. So let's check it out. But with that being said, I'm getting my ass off here. So thanks, guys. I'll do this again. Like I might do it tomorrow. I keep saying that, but if you get the notification, awesome. But I got a shit ton of readings I need to do, and I still need to try to do my monthly readings. And I'm still trying to figure out if I can read those 2 books on here. So I got Dracula and I got Frankenstein. One thing I did notice, there's no copyright in that book at the front of the book. So I'm thinking I'm good because I look at another one of my books and it has a copyright in it. So I'm like, so yeah, so we'll see. But with that being said, I will see y'all later. Thank you all my amazing moderators for keeping up tonight and keeping the list good and stuff like that. Yep, Goofy. I got Brent. Oh yeah, you didn't see Goofy. I don't think we're here. So Chrissy, one of my viewers, sent me these. So freaking badass, especially this one, like the Dracula one. I freaking love the way that looks, like the bats and stuff, how the light hits it. I love that damn color too. And then Frankenstein, which of course it's me. So that's so freaking, like I love these books. Makes me want to get like some more horror books. So, and I can't say horror because when I say horror, it sounds like I'm saying whore. So, which makes no sense. But yes, I love books. So, if y'all want to send me books, I would love y'all because I would love to have a library like Scorched Earth Tarot. Like, oh my God, I freaking love her library. I'm so freaking jealous of her library. You're welcome, Rosie. But yes. So as far as I know, there's no, actually, Justin or HH, seeing that you're here, if there is no copyright at the front of the book, does that mean that there's no existing one? Like if I look here, there's absolutely no copyright there, like no stamp or no symbol or anything like that. But if I look at one of my other books, it has one there. So does that mean that this thing isn't copyrighted? Lucky, Goofy. Lucky. So thank you, Virgo Love. And my dog Spot. Hey, cool, Beulah. Oh, you're saying no? So if there's no copyright, then there's not copyrighted, right? Because I look and it's in the public domain. So, like, I should be able to read it. And people have read the audiobook of Frankenstein and Dracula on YouTube. Like I said, there's no copyright in the book. So, you just subscribe to mine, but no worries. I'm super crazy. So you have a tarot channel, Virgo Love? I'll check it out. I'm going to look at it. It's super crazy. So, but yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to get my ass off here. Again, thank you all my amazing moderators. Thank you all the subscribers, all the new people to subscribe. Thank you for joining the whole tarot community. 30. Oh, okay. I'll definitely check you out, Virgo Love. So let me write you down. Virgo Love. What's up, Misty? Yeah, you're really late, Misty. I'm about to get my ass off of here. So, again, I'll see you later. I'm going to go feed the baby. So, again, y'all have a good night. Nope, but in U.S. all literature from before 1920. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, see, it's before 1923. Thing is, these books came from England. So she bought them from the London depository. So, and it even says it's published by Penguin Random House UK. But I'm across the pond, so I guess I can read them. Eye of the Soul Guidance. Guidance. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get my ass off here. So, bye. I'll see you later. Have a good one.